1 and 2. I do
Here,
need to turn
Chris,
up.
I think I found them.
Oh, hell yeah.
The middle one should be a beta.
This one?
I think so. Hold on. Yep.
Yeah.
It'll work. It's 57, but it'll still work.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Let me get this set up real quick. Video capture device. Very good.
You actually make real music, John?
Now it doesn't sound
You
like
provide something
cancer.
that people can enjoy.
There you go.
Okay. This is going well. I know exactly what I'm doing, guys.
Now, you're good, because to get John set up, we're going to set up another audio device in OBS so people can hear him, so.
Yeah.
For inputs. I don't remember which input it's in, but we'll find out. Alright. So it goes for you. Your chair is behind you. Careful, the back does not work on it, so sit at your own risk.
Might be able to take the blanket off of it.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Do what you got to do.
Yeah, yeah.
No, you have to sit on the cat hair blanket, John.
Sneezy. On YouTube.
Okay, he is in channel 3, so you just have to do inputs 3 and 4 in OBS.
Okay.
So
I have
add
create new.
audio input capture. Sure, that works. Hit OK. And then your device is going to be in 3 and 4. Yep. And then hit OK. And you should have a new mic down there. So you should see mic. I think that's the one.
Oh god, I brought it all the way up to the top. Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Hey, give us a little check on that.
Check,
Oh,
check.
his should probably turn him up in here. Oh, he's at the same level as you guys. Cool. He should be good.
Okay. Sick.
If you need,
Mic
Chris,
check.
you know the inputs are 1, 2, and 3 right here. That's your volumes.
Yeah.
So if you need them, if you need to
Okay.
adjust, if anybody says you're quiet or whatever, OBS tends to run a little
If
quieter.
anybody says we're quiet, just tell them to fuck off.
Pretty much.
I can't wait.
Or just
Okay,
put
listen.
the whole mic in your mouth. Is this better?
I can't wait for those of you who are coming back to watch this live because my mic is muted right now. And you probably can't hear me, but barely. But this is how it goes before live every single
I'm not
time.
The video is so far behind us. I did that like 5 minutes ago.
That's just the way it
That's
is.
the stream. So you're
I
watching.
did that months ago though. That one's even further behind.
That one's even further behind.
Still uploading? Damn, YouTube.
Damn, dude. Fucking still trying to play it, bruh. Okay. I think we are more or less set.
Are all your mics unmuted in OBS too?
Should I still have the
Should be.
Should I still have the
They
leather
are.
wrap on mine?
So they might be able to hear you right now. But
Okay,
a
yeah,
good
yeah,
thing?
they can hear us.
Yeah, they can hear you.
Like a snuff film, just keep the leather on.
Yeah, just keep the leather on.
You'd be surprised how much that takes away, dude. They probably couldn't hear you at all with that thing on.
Right?
Oh, good.
Okay, so now I need to go back into here and then change. Actually, let me make this the way that I want to do it first. Because we're going to start off with all the mics muted.
Let me just get a little sip of my liquid death water.
Coffee 3 6. I've got a mug full of cold coffee, 3 cigarettes, a pistol, and a mask. With these cheap sunglasses and 20 on pump 1, let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Bring that feeling back for half fuck. Daily I wanted to trade everyone for a lifetime with one you, with one you, with one you, with one you. Fights in a car chase, thrills they try 24 hours to slip the cuffs on me. You escape my corrosive captivity, and I die smiling as you extend your wings. You extend your wings. You extend your wings and fly. You extend your wings and fly. I've got a mug full of cold coffee, 3 cigarettes, a pistol, and 2 masks.
That is really hard to hear audio on.
My people of this country, and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. I ain't never gonna pretend that I give a damn. Anybody who's offended, come get it, we throwing hands. Anybody not trying to make America great again, you a punk, you a clown, better know where I stand. I'm the white boy with the middle fingers in the air, dog. We don't give a what. 100 white boys gonna hold me down anywhere, dog. We think that you suck. My patriots the craziest, they ain't afraid of breaking fists on faces. If you really wanna taste of this, no safety tip, just aim the stick and spray the clip. I pray you miss, cause if you don't, they gon' go wacko. Automatic gun smoke like tobacco. Never hit a lady, but it's pretty hard to tell if you're a girl or a they, them, there's these, that, those. I ain't never gonna take a knee for the anthem, smack them. I don't give a damn, can't stand them. Gang full of randoms, fan with a handgun, run up in your mansion, leave it all abandoned. I was raised to be brave, till the grave, United States. We love the country that they've been corrupting, go woke and go broker if you ain't awake. My people of this country, and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American
Got that
flags.
AKA all Draco, leave you stankin', break your ankles. I'm not hearing what you saying, hit the pavement, now you seeing angels. It get dangerous, go against the Patriots, got all the bangers. Take a look inside my closet, you gon' see way more than hangers. Hammers like I do construction, ammo, I'ma shoot at something. Why you think we own these guns, so we could just go do some hunting? You must not pay close attention, government, they want division. Only treason if you lose, I guarantee we come out winning. Let my flag fly high like eagles, I would die for all my people. You can't change me with procedures, I'm about freedom, you about evil. Leave you hanging from the ceiling like chandeliers in cathedrals. Never have the safety on, and when we run out, we just reload.
My people of this country, and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. Every time we pull up, you see stars, you see stripes, you see flags on the cars and the trucks and the bikes. Every time we pull up, we go hard, we outside, we got flags on our arms that are tatted there for life.
Every time we pull up, we don't care if you mad. We cherish this land, the haters can't get buried in rags. They set fire to old glory, turning fabric to ash.
But every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
Oh, jeez.
Would you just looky there? How does everything sound, guys? Everything good? Does everything look good over here?
We're going in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, please
Well,
join
you
the rest
sound
of the
good,
group.
Chris.
Okay. very
Morpheus, I'm in.
good. Morpheus, I'm in. Oh man.
John, give me your microphone. Talking to it.
Turn the mic
Can you
up.
hear
It
me
probably helps if I actually
Hey,
do it.
John, use your big boy voice.
No. That's why I got a microphone.
I got no headphones.
How's John here? Oh yeah, you won't have headphones until we listen to something.
But my headphones are on.
Not have a microphone going right now. Did you unmic
Does he
him,
not?
John? Is he good?
I sure did.
Can anybody hear me?
You got meter.
I can't hear you.
Go again, John.
Can anybody hear me?
John, just
Anybody?
keep talking into that mic.
Anybody? Is this what joy feels like?
Testes, 1, 2.
Anybody?
No,
Hello?
my voice goes through.
No one asked you though. That's the problem.
No,
Anybody? Can anybody hear me?
Not getting anything on him?
no. Talk again, John.
The
Hello?
guy in the back is low.
Hello.
He's Poppy. He's a drummer. They just, I don't know. They're just
The-
familiar
The most important
with
person in the band. Don't let the
actually
don't let the guitarist
producing
fool you.
sounds that people want to have going on.
No.
Nobody would tap their feet if it wasn't for me. Nobody.
Well,
Nobody.
you know,
Standard mic, so it should be fine.
people don't write foot taps on T-shirts.
Yeah, they do all the time.
Put it on answer.
I bought
Well,
like 3 T-shirts this weekend.
our
with it.
sound guy Matt's figuring it out here. Testes, 1, 2. That's correct.
Thank you, Lamb of God
Oh, he's
0086.
just talking quiet. He's good.
Okay, so I gotta speak up.
Yeah, you can eat that
Do I
mic.
gotta put the mic in my mouth?
Yes.
Yes.
Just
Okay.
don't put it down that throat. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
it's too late for that.
Not.
Let
not
me get a
any
sip of
further
my
than the
Yes,
throat.
John.
liquid death
We're
Now
good?
you just gotta
Okay.
get
from a
real
can.
All right.
with that thing.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Well, how's it going, guys?
Okay. Yep. He's good. Going through now. Y'all are good.
Okay,
We got
very good.
leather. We got microphones going in mouths.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's getting crazy out here, guys. Okay. So, once again, just like any other 307 Reacts live stream, it is just a
Hey,
complete
Dawn.
catastrophe.
Dawn's the gal from Johnny J's, right?
No, that was Amanda.
Oh shoot, sorry. Hey
Uh,
Dawn, I still like your idea a whole lot though. She's gonna make you a foot tap shirt design.
I love it.
Hell yeah.
I'll
That's
wear
a
it on
wonderful,
stage.
wonderful clapback, Dawn. I like it.
Okay, so let me go over to
Kat,
here.
glad to have you here. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Kat, sorry I wasn't, I was seeing your stuff in chat. I just wasn't, replying. I was trying to get everything running up here and all that good stuff. But to answer your question, Pappy, we will not be reacting to the new Tom McDonald and Adam tonight. We're going to wait, and me
What's up, Dayton?
and Matt are going to do a full episode on that one next week. Ignoring me is okay.
Whoa, I did not ignore you, Kat.
Oh,
Let's
man.
point those fingers a little in this
A
direction.
little further this way would be just fine. As boys, I'm dangerous when I have a. That is
Dawn, I'm
that is
down.
facts.
Make sure and reach out to us 10410music@gmail.com with that
10410.
T-shirt design.
If you guys were in here at the very beginning of the live stream, this is 10410. We have good old John here in the middle. We have Joey hanging out. You guys just got back from Sturgis, right?
We
Yeah.
did.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about that. How sick was that?
The utmost sick.
The utmost
is exactly
sick.
how you would say that. Because yes, it was wonderful. Yeah, dude, what a pivotal moment for the band. We played J&P Cycles parking lot party with Aces of 8 Coffee. The CBDJ was there. We were featured on the front video for Buell Motorcycles Instagram.
Nice.
And K&N did a shout out to us. Clocksworks did a shout out to us. The Vance and Hines guy asked me to please keep moving.
So he's like, our shit's too expensive for you guys hanging around.
You
here.
look like a poor musician and you look grubby.
Oh,
so
They saw the Ford Explorer we rolled up and they didn't want nothing to do with it.
No harm, no foul there. They make great product. So awesome vendors all around and crowd coming through hot the whole time. We were dumping merch. We had Gambler tees. We had Gambler tanks, Eyeball tees and tanks. And we released a new character just for the Sturgis rally. She will be available from here on out. She'll hit the website this weekend.
Nice.
Her name is Clarissa, and she's a undead pixie that lives on a guitar neck.
Heck yeah.
She's absolutely beautiful, and it's a great design. I can't wait to show you all off that.
And where can they find your merch stuff? Is it just 10-4-10?
Bandcamp.com. We stream through Bandcamp. It's
nice.
one of the greatest DIY services out there, 100% free for the artists, and it makes it so easy for the fans to get in touch with our gear and audio.
Hell yeah. So I heard it rained a little bit while I was up there. Is that,
poured rain all day Saturday. Poured
Sideways
rain.
sheet.
Cold. It sucked.
Oh, man. Well, Kim, thank you for the $10 donation. We really appreciate that. And to answer your question, Kat, yes, we're going to be doing live reactions tonight.
I need that comment.
We are going to be doing... We're going to start at $20, but since Kim donated $10 without even being prompted or know what the fuck is going on, Kim, if you would like us to react to a video here live tonight, go ahead and let us know down in the comments below. Now, I will say, guys, if you guys could use the PayPal link that is pinned in the description and do the friends and family option. Don't do the business or anything like that. It makes it a numbers nightmare. Okay, so just friends and family, and then in the description put the song you would like us to check out, and then we'll kind of go from there. A lot of the funds that we are going to be getting tonight is going to be going towards getting a buddy of mine out here to Casper, Wyoming, to help him chase a dream of working in the body modification industry. He's going to start off as a piercer, and you know, if he wants to get into tattoos, he'll probably have to be at a tattoo studio to learn how to do that, so it just makes sense he'd start off as a piercer. So we're going to help him get out here. He's basically living in half of a garage right now, so it's times are rough. But we figured tonight we would do some live reactions and donate some of that money to him. And then plus, just get the 10-4-10 boys back in the studio. Get them back on a camera. They've had a very busy summer.
Very
and
busy.
you guys got a show on Sunday.
Yeah. Just right up the street, actually.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
Hey, I'm going to jump back to Kat, the
Yes.
TV show that was being recorded. We were actually eating at the Loud American, one table over from them. It was super cool. They looked like a bunch of loud Texans, and they were just showcasing the whole situation there. And then,
Heck yeah.
what else did I see in there? Oh, Matt is hiding. Oh,
He's hiding.
not right there right now.
He
But
was here.
Throw stripper ones at 307.
Yeah, the stripper
Let's
ones,
go.
love that one. That is always a good idea. There's not enough hand sanitizer in the world for those things. And then, oh yeah, Kat. They just looked like big rancher style guys, and they all had their cowboy hats on. So I kind of felt like they were probably Texans. And then someone asked what Sturgis actually was. It is Bike Week. You're kind of correct there. I didn't know what that last word you said was though. But yeah, it's a big rally. I think second oldest, or the oldest, second biggest
It's one of them up
rally,
there, yeah.
something
I
like
think
that.
it is
It's one of the biggest
rally.
American motorcycle rallies for sure.
Okay.
I think the one in Florida rivals that. The one in, I don't know if it's in Daytona where it's at, but I know there's another big bike week that happens.
10-4-10 does accept bacon as payment. On a side note there, Kat,
Chris knows I'm good for it, bacon.
for it.
Oh man. So yeah, okay, yeah. I was just checking the PayPal. Just let it kind of do its thing. If you guys make a donation through PayPal, and made a request, let me know in the comments below so that
there
way
we
I
go.
can refresh it.
Carrie Lewis corrected me there. Thank you. Yeah, so I thought Sturgis second oldest and the biggest, and Laconia?
Laconia, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Is the oldest.
Very nice. And IOU. You know, Kat, I would let you do an IOU because you've done an IOU for me.
Pennsylvania show in terms of bacons. Ooh. Well, the current bacon to dollar ratio is in Wyoming is $5 to a pound.
$5 a pound. But we're going to need, what, approximately 10,000 pounds to
it's
get
gonna be
out
close.
there and back?
It's gonna be close. And are we talking real bacon or artificial Walmart bacon? Because I'm gonna need actual from the hog.
Yes.
I know Pennsylvania can provide that.
Yes. And none of that turkey bacon either. Okay.
No, turkey bacon is not a real thing.
It is. It sure
It's
isn't.
a myth.
It's all a myth.
Don, don't tempt me. Real butcher bacon. All right, Lamb of God.
Let's go.
10 FOUR10 music@gmail.com. You get in touch with me, okay?
All right, Kat. Looks like it's up to you. Your pinned link is not PayPal, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
sorry,
familiar
that's
with
Patreon.
I'm familiar
Yeah, go
with
subscribe
the,
to that too. That's cool.
Wisconsin Farms, yeah.
Let me go ahead and remove
Wisconsin
that
has
real
a
quick.
super hip rock scene, actually.
And then, yeah, I just linked our Patreon because I'm fucking retarded. Let's go. Let's go.
Sounds like we could swing through Wisconsin, get a whole pig, and then scoot over to Pennsylvania, get just straight bacon. And then Grizzly Power might have us shoot north for Canadian bacon. I'm up for it. I mean, I'm not really not
one hell of a
Canadian
pizza after this tour.
bacon.
Yeah. We'll just be living off pizza for 6 months.
Hell yeah. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Kat. Listen, okay. I got here 10 minutes before we were supposed to be live, and we went and set up the lights, got the camera thing going.
Thank you, Lamb of God 0086.
The Bacon World Tour.
With
Let's
maple syrup.
go.
All right. That's the second most Canadian thing I've heard today.
By the way, shouts out to Grizzly Power, okay? Because Grizzly Power has made us a thumbnail already for the new Tom McDonald and Adam Calhoun video that we haven't even filmed yet. So I'll put it on my Instagram later tonight. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and do that.
Oh yeah, Don, I'd be super excited. We'd roll in for sure. Once again, 10 FOUR10 music@gmail.com. Give us a shout and we'll rocks, not music. Sorry, 10410 rocks@gmail.com. And we'd love to come up into the Wisconsin area. It's been a spoken of region for us.
And we just like to travel, so love to come out.
Love to travel.
Okay, so we have our first one. This is coming from Kat, and I believe, I'm sorry, I already forgot your name. I can't remember my own name half the time. Kim. Kat and Kim teamed up, and here we go. It is Tulip, Ghosts of Kyiv. Now, am I doing a live version or just the regular music video? Official music video, I would assume. Ooh. Okay.
For the record, northern Minnesota is Canada.
We'll see. We'll see
like
if we
that's where
can
this
get
one's
away
going.
with CD Baby. They're not technically. I mean, they have affiliates with Sony, but they're not necessarily owned by Sony. So we'll see if we can get away with it.
Later, Pappy.
Had to go be a good. You go be a good husband, Pappy.
Not enough of
I
Omar.
appreciate you.
Thanks, Pappy.
You have a good night as well. Music video. I'm trying to get them in. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so let's get some headphones on. I'll go ahead and get the. Speaking of headphones on, that was the first song we played in our live stream tonight.
How punny.
Would you look at that? Almost like I kind of knew what the fuck I was doing. Okay, so let me go ahead and get screen cap up here real quick. And of course, it's going to bring up the whole damn thing. We're just going to go ahead and put this right here.
Yes. Well,
like Mike
placed.
Lazowski in every photo we take.
right.
Just a symbol.
Just
or a
Every live
fucking
action
drum
shot we
head.
have, you cannot see me most
Awful
of the time.
brave to bring all those toms with, John.
As soon as we make a magazine cover, I will be behind the barcode.
That's big facts. That's big facts. Oh, man. Let me see. Okay. You won't get nailed. Okay. Cool deal. Cool. Alrighty. So this is Ghost
I think he
of
was trying to
Kyiv?
get nailed, Cat.
Is that it? Oh, dude, I got nailed all day at work today.
Whoa!
BMW and Mercedes. That's all I did,
Oh, man. I do not think they've legalized that kind of work in this state yet. You got to be on the down low with that.
Wyoming's becoming pretty progressive.
Read the
We're
words.
getting up there.
Okay. So the nickname given to a... This is kind of blurry. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me
the
bring
yellow.
it.
The
Let me
yellow
bring
is
it out of...
hard on me.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Kat.
My eyesight
We're scared
fucking sucks. Fulcrum flying ace. Credit with a shoot down 6 Russian planes over Kyiv during the Kyiv offensive of the 24. Okay, so this is like all about the current Russia and Ukraine thing. Given to okay, I got you. Various reports, including the Security Service of Ukraine,
Nothing
made.
quenches my thirst like liquid
God,
death.
that is a horrible color to try to read. Claims the Ghost of Kyiv has been accredited as a morale booster to the Ukrainians and is a narrative for the Ukraine success during the Russo-Ukrainian War. Okay, so this guy is a pilot, a flying ace. So he has taken down 6 of the Russian planes, which, believe it or not, is wildly difficult to do. That's why they call them aces. Yeah, read the word. I know. My eyesight is horrible. This color is not great. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to listen to this. Y'all ready?
Let's give it a jam. I'm for it.
Last night I heard the bravest song, and so I brought it down the line. She sang your best years on your worst dreams. The traveling states will soon align. You're finally going home, shackles that you wore wrapped around their broken bones. Turn around my ghost, haunt them till they know they will never take your souls. The side road's just ahead, but I can hold you till you're older. Things look so different from this view. We placed your hopes on your strong shoulders.
So,
That's dope, Cat.
what are your thoughts so far?
That's heavier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
The like, you know, the electronica thing comes in the beginning. I was like,
Right.
oh, cool, you know.
Oh, okay.
And then like, oh, I was like, oh,
Hell yeah.
dope. Like, yeah, good recommendation.
Yeah, that's
the
awesome.
Lead singer. Nice. Heck yeah. That's cool they've been on the podcast. By the way, if you guys don't follow Kat's YouTube channel, you need to. Just click on her little icon, go over there, subscribe, and then come back. The thing that I love about this is when I had my old rock band, Insidia, the first singer we had before Brendan, he had a very like pop voice. He didn't sing a whole lot of rock or metal or anything like that. And we come to find out that it actually fits really good. And that's what I'm hearing here. She has a wonderful pop voice, but it fits with this nice like rock crabcore kind of singing. Guys,
Yeah,
like,
actually, that's a good way to explain it all. Yeah, that is.
never mind.
She's
Chris decided to play
opera-trained.
Xbox. Dude, let's go. Pappy D's back. If you guys don't follow Pappy D, which I'm sure most of you in the chat do, be sure to give him a follow as well.
I have a
Boys
pretty
ready for
pop.
more?
I have a pretty poppy sounding voice, so that works out good.
Yeah.
Been compared to a beaten cat inside of a burlap sack singing through a cardboard box. So.
of our generation.
I was like, I have a pretty poppy voice. Yeah, if they got your coffee order wrong at Starbucks. What the fuck? Oh, gosh. She's opera trained. That makes sense.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
sure
that's
does.
cool. Yeah. I mean, instantly you do want to hear way more of their story. Cat, definitely
Yeah.
agreeing with you there.
I'm sure we could check it out on their podcast. All right, you guys ready for more?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
You're finally going home, shackles that
want to listen to those drums one more time through that transition. That was pretty sick. Here.
Igniting, striking twilight. This pure destruction will slash us from top on down. It's fervent wreckage, you will not pass it down. Watch the notebooks burn. How will we ever learn? How will we ever This pure destruction will slash us from top on This place tells a story covered in scars, but I know what my chances are.
Okay, sorry, I'm getting sucked in. This is super dope.
Yeah, I think what you're hearing is the proper usage of a double bass. You know what I mean?
It does sound good.
I think that's what's so appealing to the ears is that it's actually being used correctly. That's wonderful.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. Joe just
Oh, we
said
don't use
everything
one
I
on
was
our
gonna-
stage. It's
gonna
so
try to say
overused
here,
in the
but-
modern day, man. I mean, when double kick first came out, you know, this is what it sounded like. It was
Just
used
constant
into your
blast beats.
transitions, and then for the breakdown, it got nasty, you know,
Yeah.
instead of just,
You know, it,
I'm a computer,
and,
you know.
And Cat's got a good point too. The guitar adds, but it doesn't dominate,
Yep.
which is like a lot of rock music does do that. Like you definitely want the guitars to be there,
Right.
but you never want them to overpower the lead vocal, and you never want them to overpower the snare drum and
Yep.
the bass.
Yeah.
The toms are kind of whatever, but
Good filler. Good
Right.
filler.
No, 100%. Yeah, a good rock track. Yeah, the drums should lead you, and the voice hooks you. You know.
As far as the story of this song, it kind of sounds like one of those things like these soldiers are like going out and fighting, and they have these like kind of chains and shackles of like the things that
foreshadowing.
they've done, and they're walking around beat up, battered, broken bones, and that type of thing. And it's one of those like, don't lose hope, like continue to fight, continue to believe in what you're fighting for. And it's very easy to look around you and be like, holy shit, like nothing's going great. But there's
I love
always
the
hope.
static imagery that comes in too. Yeah, I really
Yeah.
think that helps build the story that you're describing.
It
there.
does.
It does. You know, the tracers that are back in your mind as the day's going. You know.
Uh-oh, we're getting foreshadowing. I'm going to pretend I didn't read that. All right, let's
Oh,
carry on here.
Channel's actually spelled with one N, two L's, and then second E with a little thing above the first E.
And the 5 7s are silent.
Yes.
Chances are steal your life back. The light has come. The light has come. Did you really think that you could start a war? Did you really think I wouldn't settle the score? Did you really think that you could start a war? Did you really think that I would settle? One day I will be your deliverance. One day I will come for you. Black lungs from the smoke, they'll suffocate. One day I will be your ghost. One day I will be your deliverance. One day I will come for you. Black lungs from the smoke, they'll suffocate. One day I will be your ghost.
Sorry, Pappy.
That was very nice.
Killer. Great
Awesome.
recommendation. Y'all know what flower grows between your nose and your chin? 2 lips. You didn't expect it to be clean, did you?
To be honest, I didn't. No. I'm gonna go play in traffic later. I barely speak American. Don't confuse, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Insane.
Is
I
that
can't
real?
even
Is
read.
English really your second language, Pappy?
Oh man, that was a good recommendation. Thank you, Kat. Does anybody else have anything? We have nothing on the list so far, guys. Not unless somebody's donated here and I haven't seen yet. Yeah, we're good so far. Chocolate, yeah, I'm. Oh. Oh.
Pappy, dope.
Oh, I've been.
I'm from Mississippi. I used to live in Tupelo for like a year. So the Falling in Reverse, Last Resort.
I think the last
Hey, Matt,
play.
are you available? Let me look at this Nightwish one real quick. I'm going to show you guys how we do this, because every time we release a video on how to check licensing,
Pappy similar.
nobody ever sees it. So we're going to go to here. We're going to click 119 million views. I really doubt we'll get away with this, but
Let's give it a shot.
whoa.
Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law.
That is Nuclear Black Warner Chapel. We cannot do any of Nightwish, unfortunately. That's the only reason they haven't made the channel so far, is because this Warner Chapel right here, Latin Author Performance, and the ASCAP, they will pull this live stream down.
Can we look up
because-
After Evening Wish?
After Evening Wish, right?
What's the Walmart
if,
version of
if
this?
you got the band from Wish, the After Evening Wish.
I was thinking Dollar
Sorry,
General.
Anthony.
I mean, I got standards.
I'm in the soccer field. What's up? Oh, okay, cool. Well, you're gonna listen to this with us and give us some feedback, because like I really want you to hear this. Oh, there we go. That's how you spell
I had a
it.
graduating class of just around 50 as well, Pappy. And one of those members was Blake Bedsall from Saul, touring music band, heavy metal. We can't watch them on here either, but that's all right.
Yeah.
They're in Sturgis right now, probably playing at this exact minute.
So this is licensed to Big Machine. Pappy got away with it on his channel, so we're gonna go ahead and try it, guys. Okay, if we get a little
Yes.
notification,
The
we have to
secret
stop.
ingredient is crime.
We will do that. We're just gonna commit crimes here tonight. Okay.
Joey sings about it in all of our songs.
Yes.
Have you ever reacted to the band In This Moment? I would love to. However, they are signed to Sony as well, and we cannot cover them. I've actually seen them live multiple times. They're amazing. Nice. Falling in Reverse has nailed us once. We actually got a block on a couple of theirs, but it was older stuff. You get a copyright, but they released it. Very nice, as long as they don't do a block. So okay, guys, let's go on a journey.
Oh.
This is Falling in Reverse, Last Resort Reimagined.
But we're falling down.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort. Cut my life into pieces.
I'm sorry to pause it right here, but like, can we just admire? Let me find a good spot here. just like this imagery of feeling completely alone in the world. Like, this music video, hey, we're only a couple seconds in. Like, Ronnie Radke is any music video he does, especially the reimagined ones, have always been so deep. There's always things in them that, like, even like the small things you can point to that really like lend itself to the larger story. Your thoughts on it so far?
Sorry to go super grunge on everybody, but I'm gonna do it. Does anybody remember when Tori Amos did "Smells Like Teen Spirit"? Is that fine with everybody that I go there?
Is that fine with everybody?
Because Last Resort was fucking, like this dope ass, like kind of heavy track, and it was like, yeah, dude, yeah. You know what I mean? And we were all teenagers when it happened, so.
Oh yeah.
And then you get this, and it's all, I don't even know the right adjective for it, but it's just super deep, super there, and just like a whole nother song. It's just a whole different thing. Yeah.
What are your
thoughts?
thoughts,
That's a remake,
John?
not a cover in my mind.
Yeah, again,
right?
Joey just steals the words out of my mouth. But yeah, literally right as he was saying it, I was thinking it that it starts out, it's just super deep, and like you said, it's just you're alone, and it's just that like that feeling of just like no one's there. Even though you might be surrounded by a room full of thousands of people in your
city,
mind, this is it. This is you, and you're right on that edge, that breaking point.
I heard somebody now to let you guys know, I have seen this video before. I saw, even though you donated $1.99 in euros or whatever that was, doesn't matter. I was like, hey, we're doing this one. You're the only other person to donate as well. So, but the oh god, I was going somewhere with this. I don't know. It'll come to me. Here we go. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Sorry. I just needed that piano part. That's all I needed.
Get the brain flowing again.
Just tickle the brain there a little bit. I heard somebody explain it this way. Papa Roach's version of this, like the original version that we remember as a kid, was very angsty and like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm just like struggling. You're just angry about it. But then as you get older, it's not so much like the angst and the anger isn't necessarily there anymore. It kind of more falls to just kind of being like this, And I think he did a very good job of capturing that so far. Can't wait to show you what I'm working on. There's a bee in your straw?
Yes.
Gross, dude.
That guy asked for
This is my last resort. Cut my life into pieces. Erase my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding.
Happy.
Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong or it be right if I took my life tonight? Chances are that I might. Mutilation out of sight, and I'm contemplating suicide. I'm contemplating suicide. 'Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. I am fine. I never realized I was spread too thin till it was too late. And
So I like the...
Literally.
He can... Oh my god, he can sing. But I like the sections here where you can see everything starting to fall apart around him. And then when he gets back to the verse, right, it's when he's having like an internal monologue. Like the chorus is kind of like where he just kind of loses it and kind of feels like everything's falling around him. and then he kind of takes a second to have a talk with himself, and everything freezes for a second, which I think is really, really cool.
I love that the string performers look like they're statues coming.
Yeah.
Like he's sitting there with nothing, and he's just dreaming that part right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just imagination land existing, and then like there's actual chunks falling as he's coming into those notes, and you're like, oh, and boom.
Oh, but and the instruments too, like the carbon fiber looking.
Yep. Yeah.
Dope choice.
Beautiful, beautiful visual.
Got any thoughts?
No, this is my first time seeing
He's
it.
just
I'm
super
just
bummed
loving
there's no
it.
drums.
You know, it's like I don't know who said the comment, but you can really focus on the lyrics, like they said in this version, and that's true because like you said with like the Papa Roach version, you're just like bang your head metal.
Yeah.
And this one, it's like you're like, oh, I'm feeling this. You know,
Yeah.
if you ever gone through situations or trials, and like you sit there and you're like, whoa, I've had some of these thoughts. I've been through some of this, you know, and then like to just put the visual with it of like it crumbling, like, and it's just cool. It's just very well put together.
It is. And like we said this about Voice Play one time too. They did a cover of a song, and I was like, I always knew the lyrics, but like for the first time ever, I actually understand the lyrics. Like, and I think this is another one of those that does an amazing job at doing that. Hold up, wait a minute. I noticed y'all causing trouble again.
Should have been here sooner, Talk. There have been all sorts of troubles. We covered
Welcome
Canadians,
over.
the bacon to American dollar conversion, and now we are here right now.
Here with Ronnie Radke. Alrighty, let's get it.
I'm fine. I am fine.
That head voice too.
I never realized I was spread too thin till it was too late and I was empty within, feeding on chaos and living in sin. Downward spiral, where do I begin? It all started when I lost my mother. No love for myself and no love for another. To find a lover at a higher level, finding nothing but questions and devils. 'Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Nothing is fine. I'm crying, I'm crying, I'm crying. I can't go on living this way. I can't go on living this way.
Yeah, Anthony, we'll grab that up. Could you imagine have been in that fucking vocal booth? Is the piano
Wow.
all crumbly in the first cut, like where it was really like beautiful and you went back to it and was like, oh, look at how sweet
Let's
that
take
is.
one more listen here.
Because the keys itself, I noticed like 2/3 of the way in, half the way in, they were all like
Oh,
decaying.
yeah, they were
Catch
decaying.
that? Or are they in that?
This is my
This shot.
last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck
Show me
if I cut my
them
arm bleeding.
See, yeah, they're all nice and pretty and
Yeah,
oh,
see?
are they
They're used, but they're
Okay,
not
okay.
cracked like they were.
Yeah, I think they were aging with the video as well.
Yeah, that was.
yeah.
That's dope you noticed that because I didn't notice that.
Oh,
Well, that's
I think
a
you,
10 out of 10 for me. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, I think you could watch that video a couple times and catch some other
Oh,
stuff because you're just
yeah.
stunned by
Absolutely.
different points at different points and different moments. And,
Yeah.
you know.
Like I said, this is my second time seeing it, and it just still sucks
thank
me
you,
in.
Kat. The buildings actually fell in reverse. I thought we were running out of puns.
Love it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Anthony, I'm gonna bet that when these lyrics were originally written, there was definite either Jacoby was going through some hard points, or he was surrounded by people, you know, that were definitely experiencing those hard moments with the big S word. You know, it was just a common thing in art and music back then, and the artist's mind, you know, constantly travels in and out of, are you meant for this earth? Are you good enough for this earth? And just once you get that fuck the world attitude, then you can. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah,
Matt's
You
back.
fucking
the real
crushed
Slim
that, bro.
Shady.
That was great.
Well, the real Matt Greenlee, please stand up.
I repeat.
Oh, God. Yeah, that was sick. Like, Pappy D brought up the use of silence in certain sections where it just dies down and then swells into something big. Silence is, like, the most powerful, like, thing you can use in music to try to grab attention midway through a song. That was huge. The thing I like about the way he did this video is it tells a story of, number one, you're feeling alone in the world and you kind of like feel the world crashing around you, but if you just take a second to kind of talk with yourself, like everything kind of pauses for a second. And then, okay, you kind of get back into a bad thing and everything starts to kind of fall apart. And it's like, I wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. And then he goes, nothing's okay or nothing's fine. Like, I'm not okay. Like, just admitting that you're not okay and then seeking that help. And then number two, showing up for yourself, like, every day. Like, it not every day. It's, you know, Joey, you're just fine, man.
Yeah,
You're just fine, too.
doing
okay, John?
fine.
Like, you're not going to have that every day. So you got to show up for yourself. You got to be the person to keep yourself in check and keep yourself in line and make sure that you're doing okay mentally. And if you need that help, go find that help. And that's, like, I love that. The world, like, at the end, the world's, like, burning, and then all of a sudden everybody just kind of starts to take care of themselves, and then everything's just fine again. Like,
Yeah,
love it.
yeah, wonderful,
No
wonderful.
matter how bad it seems, there's always someone that can help you out.
That's it.
Well, we'll see if the stream stays up for the next 20 minutes or so. 'cause
Right?
Yes.
We got through the video.
you
That
might
was
pull the-
huge.
You might pull the screen cap down just because Epitaph Records is still on the screen, but
I can tell you they do not own his little fingies. Actually, they probably do. They
probably
own his
do.
fingers. That is,
Ronnie
that is
Mackey's probably
big
one
facts.
Of the highest selling artists, man. They probably own his entire body.
yeah, right.
Hey, before we get shut down, Epitaph Records, I'm for sale.
I am. Bacon
Pick me.
is all that's needed. I will not sign a contract for the bacon, but I will work for bacon. Oh man. Let me see. Any
And
more
as long
donos
as
through
we're on the
PayPal?
topic, Seether did that remake of Careless Whisper, and
Careless Whipper.
Careless Whipper. That
God,
was
you got to be careful bringing that up these days. Oh my gosh.
yeah,
Oh.
and I believe Google's around, so you can always correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe that was his brother had put himself away. And that's when they did the Careless Whisper and the whole music video with the high school scene and
Right.
stuff like that. So,
That's
Freudian
crazy.
slip there. Nice.
So yeah, we don't have any other donations or any other recommendations coming in. So we were at $20. Let's lower it down to $5. Fuck it, it's $5, okay, for the next 30 minutes.
$5.
$5. Donate $5. We'll react to whatever you suggest. As long as
For those of you keeping up, that's
we can get away with the
£1 of bacon.
licensing.
For $6, Joe would take his shirt off.
I'll do
For
it.
free, I'm about to.
That shirt will come off way cheaper than $6. Don't you worry.
Okay,
The bandana,
$4.50.
$6. The shirt's real easy. I've been
So-
dying for a moment to show off my new tattoo piece from Jeremiah Johnson here in town. He's my dude.
You're just gonna have to put sunglasses on when he does that.
Yeah, watch out. The lights are turned away, but you can catch some weird reflections in. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Let's check out one more from these boys here. If you guys weren't here at the start of the stream, we're going to go ahead and
Hey, there
show
is a
one of their music
mashup of
videos.
the Sturgis for any of you wanting to like check it out and shit. We did drop a live mashup of that, and tomorrow we drop another live piece
do you?
from the Evansville Centennial Party.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Let's
So
go.
that'll be super sick. Any of you that are digging 10410, get on and subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch for what's coming up soon.
Very nice. Yeah, they got a lot of good stuff going on over there. If you guys can see the screen cap here, 10410. That's how you do 10410, and then it'll show up on the screen here in just a moment. But we went and shot this music video for them, and then they came in and recorded all the music right here in this studio. That was a lot of fun. It was
So
blast.
much fun.
we had a lot of fun shooting this music video.
Can we take down more panels? Is what I remember the most.
What?
Already
Oh, yeah, I
the chorus
forgot,
is
'cause we
done
did
in
two
our
locations,
practice
huh?
space, and we show up, and John and I get self-conscious last second. We're like looking around the place and trying to tidy stuff up and clean stuff. And
1920s basement.
yeah,
You can
yeah.
just picture it.
Right.
And we just get a response of, actually, can we take down more panels and make it look even grungier?
Yeah.
So what you see is what we actually live in. We did not stage that. Same with the headphones on. I was like
Yeah.
getting ready to move stuff around and everything. You're like,
was
nope,
like,
this
nah,
is what we're shooting,
leave it.
man. Cool. Let's
Packed in the
do it.
garage. Couldn't hear each other.
I got you, Kat. Okay, so this is 10410 Skyrocket.
We
I really
need
love
you,
this song,
you
so-
folks that are typing to do the reacts to us, though, because
Yes.
I'm totally into myself, so I'm going to
By
already
the
love
way,
this.
That's how you spell their band name. Look it up. Google, Pornhub. You'll find it. Okay.
It's on all
You're there.
locations.
All web pages.
That's my actual little red wagon from when I was a kid.
Okay, sorry. I got to pause it for just a moment
There's that
to
messy
let you
panel.
guys in on a little behind the scenes secret. Okay. When we were. Oh, and you can kind of see the panels that
There's
he was
those
talking
missing
about here.
panels.
He was like, yeah, sorry, we have a couple missing. I was like, fuck, can we take a couple more down? Yeah. Like, let's go. But this scene here. So good old Joey here is laying on the ground. And we have a figure in the hallway walking in. You guys might not be able to see it just yet, but there's a figure walking here, right? Now, the hardest thing is when you have the song playing in the background and you're trying to shoot the music video, we don't want her to get to Joey too soon. Like, if she gets there too fast, it's not going to line up and it's going to look awkward. If she gets there too slow, it's going to look awkward. So she's, like, counting her steps, making sure she's, like, in time, and she gets there in time, right?
Thank you.
Everybody's focused. Okay? My girlfriend has come to help us with some lights and to help hold a camera, right?
Do not tell this
She
story.
lets out a burp so goddamn loud. It could have opened a door across the house. Okay? And I'm like, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. And you'll see Joey, okay? I want you to pay... I believe I left the shot in here. You'll see where he starts to laugh laying on the ground. I know, you're like, oh, Kenna's going to kill you. No, Kenna loves this music video specifically because of that. So, a little behind the scenes.
It changed the air pressure. I had to retune my carb on my dirt bike after this.
Small and fragile by many to
laugh is
They're trying not to laugh at this absolute just monster of a belch my girlfriend let out. It's so good.
Anthony, are you? Oh, my name's Joey. But tribute music video you guys ever directed for your friend's band? I'm not certain what that question was. Is that for Chris?
I don't know what that means either. What was the tribute music video you guys directed for your friends? I mean, we did another music video with Aaron and Josh, Exhorter. We did a free, but like me and Matt did the Freebird cover.
Yeah, that was dope. That was super. It is a 90s vibe, yeah. The genre is post-grunge.
If you like that, you should check out our song Moving On. It's very 90s.
Super
Very
90s.
So like, okay, yeah, Anthony. Basically, how this all worked out is I asked Joey, like, how do you want to do the music video? And he kind of described a little bit of what he wanted to do, and I was like, okay, cool. And then we just kind of talked back and forth, bounced ideas off, and then just made it happen. Yeah. And a lot of times we'd be sitting there with the camera rolling or whatever and go, what if we did this? Like, what if we moved this here, did this thing? And so that's how that worked out. But yeah. We were all there. So the thing I like about this, and I don't think you knew I took this. I think I took this shot waiting for you guys to get home, and I didn't know what I was gonna do with it. But I was like, "This little red wagon looks cool. Like, I'm just gonna video it." There's like little Easter eggs in this, and if you guys are paying attention and want to go back and watch it, we've already missed a couple. But there's like pictures of you and your daughter in certain scenes, hanging out. And then this is a wagon from your childhood. And after you were kind of telling me about, oh, you know, I've had that wagon since I was a kid and stuff, I was like, I want to do this scene where I have a shot of this wagon, and every time you blink, the filter changes to where it goes to black and white, and it's like a distant memory.
I loved that.
Yeah. And so it's like seeing this wagon, and every time you blink, another section of your life has passed, and all of a sudden it's just a memory. Like, life moves so fast. And so I tried to capture that with just this little tiny shot. Just, if you're wondering why this shot was even in the video, that's why we put it in there.
Almost give him the goods there. You almost give it. Yeah, I love how you almost give it to him right there, and then back to him playing.
Right. By the way, another Easter egg in here. I'm just going to point it out for you guys at this point because it's fantastic. This little book over here. What is the name of it and where can they find it?
The Hummingbird one is my first ever release. It's called Art with Words. The brown colored one is Writing in Thirds. Those are my poetry books, and they are available on Amazon. They are available on the Bandcamp page, dude.
That's so dope. They're just available on Amazon. You can go buy them on Amazon,
dude. Yeah, you can get free fucking shipping, bro.
Or just come see us live in concert.
Yeah, come see us live, and
I'll
I'll sign that thing too.
Right.
Because I do enjoy. What's very unique about my poetry books is you on the front side you get to it is an excellent plug. I am shameless. The front side will give you the poem. You get to read through it, get your thoughts, absorb what you're doing there, and that's in a plain font. You turn it over, and then you get to read in a script font what I feel and what I meant of the poem. So it's as close as we can get to having a conversation with every piece that's in there. And the original Art with Words ones, I could go on for days. Those are actual homemade copies. There's 50 of those out there in the world right now.
Oh, damn.
And that's what funded me to, I would print the papers on a toner printer and then like a slightly heavier for the covers, cut them all, fold them all, and I had them formatted so they all laid in concession and would build those in the wintertime and then sold them. Until I had enough
dedication,
money to get
dude,
real
'cause,
books. Those are real books. If you buy them, they'll be real. Don't worry. They won't be wood glued and have my blood. It's a good thing I don't cry. Otherwise, my blood, sweat, and tears would be all over this earth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like Robert Smith said, boys don't cry.
Oh, man.
Can we take a moment here just to look at Joey in this shot and
Yes.
how he's painted,
No
just
headboard.
painted like one of these French girls, you know?
Just paint me like one of your French girls with only the ring on.
But this was another scene that I love that you suggested because this was all this guy here.
King 810.
I plugged it.
The King 810 book, dude. David Gunn, hard metal out of Flint, Michigan.
Okay, John.
So that's
give me one second.
That had
here.
to be there.
You have a job.
Okay, what's my job?
Remember that.
State of mind.
Yes. Thank you, Dale.
In the air tonight.
I hope you get canceled any day, Pepsi.
Can I help? Johnny Dalmer TV. Wrap those PA speakers since then too. It's pretty dope.
I think I saw a picture of them.
And the Sturgis clips, they're wrapped.
Yeah.
That purple light, yeah.
The sticky rat trap really sells it.
It does. It does.
Yes. Loved every minute of that. Thank you, Chris and Matt.
Snapback Records, let's go.
Snapback Records, what's up?
Oh, you can see what I've been watching, Explosive 50 BMG stuff. Yeah, anyway,
we should go shooting sometime.
Yo, what's up, Blackwoods Logan, Blackwoods Wogan, Backwoods Logan.
It's kind of like the night wish, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's in the black
yeah.
of the woods.
It's in the black of the woods.
After evening wish.
In the after evening wish, that is correct. To answer your question, Anthony, yes, we would
Camera
absolutely get blocked if we
Y'all not
reacted
moving.
to Blink 182. However, there is a lady. What is her name?
At least I got a semi-normal face during the freeze.
She did a Blink 182, like if it
Frozen.
was country.
I feel like
Which
Chris is
is-
just completely ignoring the fact that we're frozen. Am I the only one with you people?
Oh,
John
we're
doesn't
frozen.
care.
What's happening?
Chris doesn't care. I'm over
just
here
vibing.
like, hey. Oh, hey. Sorry, I probably
Did
knocked
you,
the cord. That's gonna be on John at this point.
Hold on 1 minute. Here we go. This happened last time too.
I get really excited when I'm over here in the chair.
I assume you guys can still hear us.
This was the first place I got to hear my Kiss the Viper EP recorded right here by Snapback Records. So this is a pretty exciting room for me.
Sorry, it's gonna go black for a second. I'm gonna see if I can
After evening.
after evening records. I wonder if I can take this. No,
Crack
not video
Front
cut.
Records.
Crack front records.
It sounds like two things. It's the Dollar General Snapback Records
Yes.
and a crack front.
And a crack front. So we're gonna do that. Sorry, it's gonna go black again. I'm sorry. We're gonna try to get this figured out here. I need video capture device. Yes, that's absolutely fine. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Why is it doing this again? Do you guys see this?
You
Are
know
you guys
when-
seeing this absolute catastrophe?
You know
Okay,
when at
so
the end
we
of
go to
Ladies Man, he
properties.
says, well, the Cavassier is run dry.
Right?
Do you guys ever feel that vibe when you kill your drink when you're in the middle of one of these? Like, oh, there's going to be a lot of...
1020. There we
after this.
go. Now we're like
John
way
didn't even
too
bring a
zoomed
drink.
in. Look at this. You guys see, everybody wants to be a YouTuber until they encounter stuff like this. They're like, why is
Zoom in
life
on the
so damn
moneymaker.
hard?
Get that drummer
Okay?
face up there. Cut the
Oh,
other two,
boy.
Chris.
Would you
Zoom
look
in
at
on that.
this?
This guy drove back from Sturgis just for this.
I did.
He
I
sure
did.
did. Okay.
Dial in on that.
Is everybody doing okay? Is everything yeah, this is the one. I'm just going to leave that right there for a second. Display capture. Why is that not working anymore? Oh, okay. I got
Oh.
you.
Is the blue box what they're seeing? Because that's not his face, Chris.
Right? Okay, yes. Everything is just fine and dandy now. Sorry,
We're
we will get back to the comment section here where you guys are no doubtedly burned down the house by now. I've never had this problem. Oh, gosh. Yes, so there is a lady by the name of Alexandra Kay who did a cover of Dammit by Blink 182, and if we have time, we will definitely check that out.
I got to do a quick shout out to my buddy Aaron, who just started his own car detailing business here in town
Hey.
and does watch my dog when I'm out of town playing shows.
Let's go.
Yep, he is a superstar at both jobs.
Okay, so, Kat, you recommended a song. We have Dawn, who also recommended. We had Kat first. Kat, what was the song you recommended for us to check out?
Catback Records.
Catback Records. Show me something with a good story. I trust you and the fam. You know what, Don? We may do the Blink 182 Alexandra K, because that's like unlike you've ever heard. Perfect Drug. Holy shit. Kat, how come you always give me shit I can't pronounce? Okay, LYLC. Is that just all it is, or you're trying to say lyrics?
Look.
Oh, there's a V in there. LYLVC.
That's too many consonants for American language.
It sure is.
Pronounced lilac.
Oh, okay, there we go.
So it's like an upside down A. Check it.
Check it. Always check the licensing, even though this is the same band we just reacted to, correct?
No, that was
No.
Tulips.
That was Tulips. That's right.
What flower? I don't know if I have a
Pronounced
lilac joke.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
try to come up with a lilac joke by the end of this song. Kat,
and then
I had
after
your back.
that we have
Chris Back
Kyle.
Records was not on board.
Let's go for Trim's Run. It's a
Holy
song.
shit,
Okay.
2:30 a.m.
I will trust
what
you on
are
that.
you doing at 2:30 a.m., Pappy, before you go?
My bedtime, guys, 2:38 a.m. gets here early. Hell yeah, it does. Well,
Yes.
don't go postal tomorrow, okay?
Cat,
he works
do you
for
have
the
a
post
full
office,
like
so-
flower bouquet
a
of
mechanic for the
in your
post
history?
office, so it's
Hell yeah.
even worse. You have a good night, Pappy D. I appreciate
Not
you, man.
Pappy.
Thanks, Babby.
Thank you, Cat. I need pronunciations.
think
That's
that we
big
are
facts,
gonna
dude.
be
I can
friends.
barely pronounce my own name most days. Okay, we're going to go ahead and play this. Let us know if the volume's okay now that everything's working again. So, here we go.
We should have came back from the blackout, all of us shirtless.
Another message left
time it happens, we'll do something like
unopened. I didn't call at the end of the night. You say you love me, open and honest, till the truth makes you die inside. I have your heart,
Some are
baby, I
shirtless.
don't want it. I haven't healed since my last goodbye. I'll be the shadow in your closet. I'll be the ghost in between your thighs.
Well, excuse me?
I enjoy.
You'll be a ghost where?
Get your head between my knees and start praying.
Oh, God. Okay.
I enjoy when modern bands just throw a keyboard player actually in their band, because so much recording is done on keyboard, or there's a guy or gal, an individual behind stage playing keyboard, or
Yes.
there's some synth sound.
Yes.
I appreciate just like when nu metal finally just started putting DJs on the stage and making them a
Yes.
real member.
I love that. That's what I
You know,
love about Moonshine Bandits, too,
Yeah.
is they have a guy that does the whole scratching,
Yep.
little keys and stuff, like... come back from the cam glitch and everyone switched skirts.
Oh, dude, all the shirts would have just
Okay,
been
shirts.
different.
I for a second I thought it said
Oh,
skirts.
man.
I'm telling you guys, I need to get my eyes checked.
All right.
I can't read
Blackout.
shit.
Wrong chord shuts down the whole thing.
But no, what I was gonna say, okay, ladies, this dress
Dig
that
it
she's
so far.
wearing, let me see, right
with the little
there on
horn
the
thing
throne,
that's on the wings thing.
like
yeah, that's
it almost feel like you guys have to feel like you're swimming in it, right? Like you just kind of got poured into a tall cup or something. Like
that's
you guys
a tall
just like
drink of water.
those dresses have never made sense to me. Okay,
Shirts
I
with
get it;
skins.
they're flashy and they have diamonds on them and stuff, but they do not look comfortable at all.
Yeah. I'm in Dickies. Sorry.
Oh man, I mean, if you want to switch skirts, we'll never reveal what's under them. Let's go.
Your thighs. Don't ever
The penance paid, laid on the altar of a sage. A consequence, you let yourself inside my cage. Crying out to the God who left icy veins and outlaw you get. Told you I don't play around with death. Call my name and I'll leave you blessed.
All right, we just went full new metal. Love it.
Living it up, I'm a savage. Playing around, I'll show you the madness. Do what I want, I'ma have it. Better go down and show you this magic. Look up at me when I lavish. Success, baby girl, you know you're the baddest. Playing the game for the challenge. You
Gives us a very much of a Linkin Park vibe. Do you guys
I was
feel that?
I was
Yeah,
thinking
they
that.
hit
yeah.
full new
Yeah.
metal when dude in the thorn crown and the black and white showed
Yeah.
up. Yeah, not sure what all his imagery is going on there. But yeah, dude, they went full new metal at that moment.
That was
and
sick.
yeah, that was legit as fuck. I was like having this like 12 Stones Evanescence vibe for a brief
Yeah.
minute. Where they're climbing the side of the fucking building, you know,
Right,
he's got the ball
right.
bearing necklace on.
Yeah.
Shit. Can you still find a ball bearing necklace? Do those exist?
Believe it or
anymore?
not, I found one at Hogfest. Yeah.
Goodwill? Oh, Hogfest.
Yeah, Hogfest.
Shit. Did it have a Celtic cross on it?
They had
10
ones
points extra
with
if it
like
does.
regular crosses. They had ones that were just ball bearings. I ended up getting the motorcycle chain one. Gave it to Kenna. It's like a black and purple.
I love the
Super dope.
motorcycle chain ones.
Yeah.
What were they letting them go for there? Oh, yep. That's what they always do. I'm going to just start breaking fucking chains and using mine.
right. Take yours out there,
That's
Paul.
a
Those
straight
ones
fucking
in the
dirt bike
garage.
chain, dude.
No,
That thing is disgusting. Put it on your
the
neck.
bracelets that were about this long are $50.
Yeah.
However,
That's what we were seeing.
the
dude.
guy we ran into up there, he like follows this, and he was in our last
Yes.
live stream
Yes.
before I went to Hogfest.
Oh.
And I got a leather cut for free, and then he gave me half off on all the other shit I got.
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
We
I was
better
like-
plug him. What's his business?
Yeah.
I forget the name of his trailer because it doesn't actually have a real name. He
Chris.
changes it every year.
Chris,
However, his
the
name
most
is
self-
John.
The most
okay?
selfless plugging individual on
I know.
earth is over here dying inside.
I know. His name is John. Every year he comes out there, it's a different trailer, and he just packs it full of shit, guys. I'm telling you, he's like, oh, what size you need? What you looking for? And box after box after box comes
Shoot.
out of this trailer just looking for
See,
shit.
that's that real life commitment, man.
That's that.
he's doing
that's
what
that
he loves.
do-it-yourselfer.
Yep, DIY.
DIY. All right, let's
Till I
go.
die.
Lavish success, baby girl, you know you're the baddest. Playing the game for the challenge. Use what I want every night to advantage. Yeah, I'm a psycho, a villainous person. I fuck up your vitals, saying I'm spiteful. The king came with a title, made you a typo. It never could happen. You fuck with an idol. Yeah, I'm entitled. The prodigal son, straight out the Bible. The penance paid, laid on the altar of a sage.
Love that cut. When she went full Gwen Stefani down the gold hallway,
Yeah.
I was so happy.
right. No, I love how the imagery changed for him here, right? Because he talked about like he's a prodigal son from the Bible, his debt's been paid. He went from the half white, half black coat to a pure white coat.
Yeah.
Like everything's been cleansed, he's off, like that's dope.
The penance paid, laid on the altar of a sage. A consequence, you let yourself inside my cage. Crying out to the God who left, icy veins and I'm all you get. Told you I don't play around with death, call my name and I'll leave you blessed.
By the way, once again, we need to give props to the man on the keys. Look at him working that synth in the background.
Good job.
His little fingies going.
We are a two-piece rock and roll band. This is everybody
Yes.
here. Just to
That is
point
the whole
out.
band. We have a whole band in here today, guys.
Yeah. Drummer, guitar and vocals, and people do ask if we're ever going to bring a bass player in. I play very chunky low end, and honestly, in my mind, I would bring on a keyboardist before I would bring on a bass player. At this era in music, I think it would be more
That'd be
relevant.
sick.
I don't.
They could be doing synth.
I mean, the
low
Doors
end
did
fill
it way
in,
back
like-
in the 60s. You know what I mean? They didn't have a bass player on stage either. It was all that organ and piano.
Yeah.
And so, and some two-piece bands use octave pedals and things like that. I think that's super neat. I love that. But, we right now don't run either. But I would see ourselves adding a keyboardist before a bass player,
That'd be
honestly. It's
sick.
just the way the evolution of sound's going,
Right.
It's just, I feel like it's a little more. Joey, just a thought. I might be way off. I usually am, LOL, but I love the story of Chris Ledoux Cowboy Hat. Not everyone likes country, even when the poetry is solid. Can you rock it up?
Oh, she's saying do a rock cover of Cowboy Hat by Chris Ledoux.
Oh, sweet,
that'd be
sweet.
cool. I do
Oh,
love that
gosh.
song.
Yeah, we do like to take out of genre songs and work on them. We
Sean
currently
James, what's up?
include a version of Heaven by Belinda Carlisle. And kind of in genre, but way cooler and old schooler than us. We warm up and mic check to Iggy Pop's "I Want to Be Your Dog," so something like dude, it's a dope ass opening track, and people are either with you or they're walking out the door at that point.
Oh yeah. Mostly walking out the door, but it's fine.
Yeah, Tark, that'd be super neat. But yeah, so a country song would be great. I listen to old school Waylon and David Allan Coe, and there's kind of like a semi-rule of thumb. If there's country music coming out of my garage, just go back in your car and leave. If it's Slipknot and Deftones and like some hard shit, King 810's going, it's like, come on in, let's have a good time. But once once old Waylon comes on, it's like, yep, I just
like,
gonna
you
keep on
just-
keeping on. Sturgill playing, Willie. It's all a thing that's about to go wrong.
Well, let's finish out this perfect drug. This is a fantastic music video, and to be honest with you, I've been trying to keep up with the lyrics, but I get sucked into the imagery.
Yes,
I love
imagery
that they
is-
have the white branches against a black background with blue, purple, and a little bit of white light.
You can tell it's an aspen by the way that it is.
By the way that it is, that's exactly right. Which it could be, what is it, a birch that looks like an aspen? Or no,
They need to do a Where Is He Now on that guy.
Oh, right?
The nature guy? Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh. A hummingbird cat, dude.
Oh,
you might
hummingbird
oughta
used to
just go
be
inside,
the main
man.
featured animal on a lot of 10-4-10 things. It's on the Art with Words deal, and it's the OG T-shirt on our Bandcamp page, too.
It did not like what you were humming, Cat. I guess.
Ooh, I just saw a Def Leppard comment come across.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
get
seen
'em.
him last night in Sturgis. I got some badass pictures on my
He's
phone.
got the
'cause
guitar
I
pick
was
to prove
10
it.
feet from the stage, and I got a guitar pick in my wallet.
Hell
Actually,
yeah,
correction,
brother.
bass pick. I got it from Sav. He tossed him out at the end. Much to Joey's dismay here. Right from the hand of Sav. I was pretty excited.
Dope.
Hell yeah. Let's finish this out.
I know this all too well,
God, he's so delicate.
but I don't trust myself. A ghost within my shell,
Finger picking. This got a lot more Doorsy.
alone inside my head. Alone inside my head. Alone inside my head.
She did those purple braids for one shot.
The penance paid, laid on the altar of a sage. A consequence, you let yourself inside my cage.
That Chun-Li?
God who left ice veins and how long you get. Told you I don't play around with death. Call my name and I'll leave you blessed.
Fuck yeah, Zach.
Call my name and I'll leave you blessed.
This is absolutely 100% killer.
That was good.
I
Their
want a
voice
gold
really-
hallway in my home.
The thing that I love about what they did with that, right? So like it, we have some there we go, that's the one I want. We have some experience shooting some music videos with you guys, and like the different location shots, and one where I believe his headphones on. In some of the shots you'll see Joey was in like a full like one piece like mechanic uniform, and then another section he had the same uniform on but it was like folded part way down, and then there's another section in there where he doesn't have it on at all, he's wearing different clothes, and like you don't even really notice until you watch the video like really closely. But on this one, it was really obvious that they had different costumes for different things in different settings. Could you imagine how long it took to shoot this damn music
That's
video?
why did you hear me lead in? I was like, she
Yeah.
put those braids in for one shot.
I mean,
And then she was Chun-Li.
it showed up a couple times.
And it's
but yeah.
it's relevant and awesome, and it makes their whole piece. But yeah, when you have the legwork in mind, you're like, man, they put a lot into making that. I was
sure did.
imagining how to make that gold rippled hallway and stuff. I mean, they took it very seriously what they just did.
They did a fantastic job. Okay, so I have two from Zach that is coming up. I think for now we're gonna close reaction requests for a little bit. We have quite the stack here.
Yeah.
We'll get through those, see how much time we have, and then open it back up if it all works out. Now,
excited for the
Zach,
ride.
I will tell you, David Allen Coe, we'll have to see how it goes. I believe he was signed with Warner or Capitol Records, so we'll
The
have
ride
to see if we
is
can get
about
away
the
with
time he met Hank Williams,
it.
dude.
I know.
Leaving
It's one of my
prison,
favorite songs. But
thumbing his way to Nashville to make it. Dude,
I will
the guy
thumb my
is
way up
real.
here. No.
You seen David Allen Coe at Sturgis a couple years back, didn't
I
you?
did see David Allen Coe. It was
Yes.
a hell of a concert at the Iron Horse.
Hell yeah.
Dude is, Cinderella
Of course,
story.
Kat, that was a
of the music
great
industry.
request. Okay, so we have Dawn, then Kyle, and then both of Zach's coming up. So, Dawn, let's go ahead and hit it, eh? You guys are going to like this.
Were you eating maple syrup before
She
that?
told me to just pick one, okay? I saw this, and guys, if Matt is not currently watching, we will film a full video on this. It is that good. So, Dawn, welcome to your suggestion that you told me to pick for you. This is Alexandra K. Dammit, Blink 182 cover. I did check the licensing, and it is. She changed it that much.
We're golden, Pony Boy.
You guys ready?
Let's do it.
I don't think you're ready for this.
I love the intro to this whole thing, Chris. You are
Because-
selling this thing.
Listen. Let me tell you
I
guys.
worry it's selling ice to
Let me-
an Eskimo because we're already down.
Let
But
me tell
this
you
sounds
guys
a lot more fun.
secret about this. I was furious when I heard she did this because I was already working on a version of this song that sounded similar to it. I had the guitar all learned. I was putting some mandolin in there. And then she came out,
Mandolin?
Hey, what if we did a country version of Blink 182? And I'm like,
oh, buddy.
you mother... So anyway, I naturally fell in love with it, and they did it better than I could. So I was like, well, I guess I'm not doing that. So anyway, without further ado, here we go.
Is there an opposite of further ado?
There's a further along. Let's get it. Need to get a dip. What's up, Bill? You have not failed. You have showed up just in time.
Howdy.
It's alright to tell me what you think about me. I won't try to argue or hold it
Locked
against
eyes with that
you.
camera.
I
Love
know
it.
Right?
All right, so I was told you're not supposed to look directly in the camera no matter how much I tried to during
Now,
all the music video shoots, and she
I have told
killed
you
that scene.
Make engagement,
Yes,
but don't
she
stay
owned
there.
it, dude.
Oh yeah,
She was staring at each one of us individually.
Yes.
That was killer. She
looking
nailed
right
it.
into our souls. I swear, dude, she's the next Dolly Parton. She sounds. I mean,
Alexandra
very
K.
identical.
Very cool.
And she used to be part of the 615 house, if you guys remember our reactions to those guys. So maybe she still is, I don't know. But
to tell me what you think about me. I won't try to argue or hold it against you. I know that you're leaving. You must have your reasons. The season is calling. Your pictures are falling down. The steps that I retrace, the sad look on your face, timing and structure. Did you hear? He loves her.
A woman scorned.
Oh.
Chris, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have
Bruh.
to say it. I'm glad Alexandra K got it done before you did. I'm sorry, bro.
I am too, to be honest.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
man.
That is something else. Like, number one, that guitar sound. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to record acoustic guitar. You might as well just throw the microphone in the trash and hope it comes out, okay? Because it is so difficult to get that tone and that sound and that warmth. And a lot of times you get these, like, scrapey, picky, like, high-end, washy noises and stuff. And they did a very good job at capturing this. I love that. But, like, the other thing I want to say about her vocal is what makes it so personal is the breathiness in her voice. She allows, there's a lot of wind that is
You're in
coming
the
out
room
that's not
with her.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not like a lot of professional recording studios will cut
Got part of
that
your mouth,
air
too.
out, and oh my god. They'll cut that air out, but I think it adds so much to the authenticity of a piece.
Yeah, it's definitely working in this piece, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
What about you? You got any notes for the rhythm section?
Where's the
I
drums?
think it's awesome. You know, it reminds me like of the Falling in Reverse one we just watched.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like you listen to like the original versions, and you know, it's like, you
Right.
know, it's just fun. It's a party,
Sturm
and you don't
gets it.
really hear the lyrics, but yeah, like it's like you're sitting in the room with her, and she's
Yeah.
just telling this story. You know.
Yeah.
And really, just even through a video, you can feel the emotion.
Yeah.
That she's putting out there. So it's impressive.
And they say punk rockers can't write lyrics. Like.
Oh.
All right, your section's coming up, John. There is an egg shaker in here, so
yes,
pay attention, okay?
Not to be confused with a shake weight.
Right?
Of which I have both.
The only thing he's shaking it. Okay.
Your face, timing, and structure.
It's in the left ear only.
Did you hear? He loves her. A day late, a buck short. I'm writing the report on losing and failing. When I move, I'm flailing now, and it's happened once again. I'll turn to a friend, someone who understands and sees through the master plan.
I'm sorry, we gotta hit it again. Listen to that bass just come through. Her voice holds up the high. Oh.
When I move, I'm flailing now, and it's happened once again. I'll turn to a friend, someone who understands and sees through the master plan. But everybody's gone, and I've been here for too long to face this on my
Sean.
own. Well, I guess this is growing up.
Oh,
Hey,
Zach
Sean,
saying-
congratulations to your fiancée, Cindy.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I am 7.5 years sober myself.
There you go, Sean. Hey, we I believe Sean James came through last time, gave us a little update on his sobriety, and keep going, man.
Yes, keep killing
Oh,
it, bro.
here we go.
Good
Matt's
work.
angry. They took.
Okay.
He's like, "What did you do to my punk music?"
where's my drum kit?
Oh God. Oh, dude. That was.
This
Congratulations,
is every
Sean. Keep it up.
lyricist's dream of this song, man.
Oh, dude.
Oh, dude. She is just nailing it over and over and over again. Just Chuck Liddell ice manning that shit into the fucking ground.
Dude, for real. For real.
Sees through the master plan, but everybody's gone, and I've been here for too long to face this on my own. Well, I guess this is growing up.
Please do, Sean.
And maybe I'll see you at a movie, sneak preview. You'll show up and walk by on the arm of that guy, and I'll smile and you'll wave. We'll pretend that it's okay. The charade, it won't last. When he's gone, I won't come back, and it'll happen once again. You'll turn to a friend, someone who understands, sees through the master plan. But everybody's gone. You've been here for too long to face this on your own. Well, I guess this is growing up.
Fuck.
Well, I guess this is growing up. This is growing up.
Whose recommendation was this? You get 15 points.
So, Don
Whose
made
line
the
is it
donation,
anyway?
and I
Style
made the pick.
points. Wow.
We'll
Okay.
split them, Don. We'll split them.
You can both have 15 points. It's worth it.
That was just like I said, when I saw she dropped it, I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. And then I watched it, and I was like, okay.
Matt's
that
even
was
coming
great.
around to it.
Even Matt, good old punk rock Matt. He's like, I can't lie, dude.
I appreciate that, like, rasp in her voice in a way.
Yeah.
It just hits,
Love
man.
that.
You
Yeah.
can just feel the scorn in that. She didn't change. I don't know. It's 2023, but she didn't change genders.
No.
Did you catch that?
I did
like,
catch that.
When the White Stripes and Joss Stone did fell in love with a boy, fell in love with a girl.
Yeah.
You know, they swapped genders, and Bobby McGee, the Chris Christopherson and Janis Joplin, you know, they switch genders on the songs, and she kept it exactly the same. I wonder.
She kept it 100. It was that authenticity.
If she
that
just
gave
wanted
it.
to keep to the track, you think?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Share them points.
I ain't gonna be able to do Dolly's Rock.
Hypnotic was on right. Oh shoot! I just
Oh man, yeah, she was amazing. By the way, what's the song we're doing next?
Oh. State of Mind. But I can't remember who it was by.
State of Mind. State of Mind is the band for sure.
In the air tonight.
That's it.
Yeah, that one.
Hold on.
All right, we're gonna check licensing.
Does Mike Tyson drop anyone in the solo?
God, I hope so.
All I need to know.
I'm sorry, this has 7.1 million views.
Shit.
Holy shit! Way to go, guys.
Congratulations.
On behalf of Matter, okay. Concord Music, that's okay. Universal Music Publishing Incorporated. Unfortunately, that kills us. And so does Latin Author, Sony ATV. So who was it that recommended this one? And I will allow you to pick another.
Gosh, I am struggling to recall. Right before the David Allen cover. There we go.
Yeah, Dale, you don't have to donate another thing. Just pick another one. Unfortunately, we can't cover it. And then watch for his name to pop back up because I'll miss it.
I am watching.
I am always watching. Thank you, Dan. Okay, so now we have Kyle. Let's go for trims, huh?
Whoa. Did we skip Mr. David Allen Coe?
No. He's after after
All
Kyle.
right, all right,
Yep.
all right. Just making sure, Chris. Got that fresh new haircut. Want to make sure.
Right.
Let's compliment Chris on this new haircut. How long has it been going on for? Sorry,
I've actually had this hairstyle for 5 years now.
What? No.
Yeah.
What'd you
I
have
just
while we were
always wear a
recording?
hat.
Oh. It's one hell of a hat.
One hell of a hat. No, sometimes I let it grow out on the sides because I'm lazy and never have time to actually go get it cut.
Okay.
This
My
is
apologies.
a bathroom special.
My
Did it in my bathroom 2
Hey,
weeks ago.
actually, this is all bathroom special here. Check it out. Boom. That's what I do.
Very good. Very good.
I
me tell you,
I
the
do all my
back-
own stunts as well.
The back is a...
The back
It's
is always a
rough.
nightmare, and trimming length out. Doing scissor work is always. Oh, dude, can we do Shania? Man,
I feel like a woman.
You have to get
why
out
did none of us
10
wish.
octave down?
Let's go for trims, huh?
dark. If the song is what you were
For
after,
Trim's
as opposed to a
Run?
particular version, Voice Play also did a version of In the
Rub?
Air.
Oh, let's not do a
Suggestion.
rub, okay? That's a
Is
dangerous
Chris like
thing.
Samson, his memory strength comes from his hair. I was Don. Yep, on board with that one. I have a poem that I'm gonna jump off onto as well. It's called "Those Slow Steps." It was on my Highway Ride solo EP. So if you want to learn more about Samson, you can look into that one.
So I always get my hair shaved bald. Hell yeah.
See, I'm with
It's
Zach.
Tim
I was
Run.
just like,
Okay.
man, it's just looking good.
Oh, let's go for a Tim's Run. Okay, so I got a typo. Here we go.
That's better.
I think I have seen this before.
Damn it.
Are
Are we going
at least
back
a section
to?
of it.
Are we in Canada on this one?
We sure are.
Yes.
Once
so
again,
we're gonna
check
put maple
licensing.
syrup on
Okay.
our bacon.
That's it. All right, you guys ready for a run to Tim's?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
I could really use a double-double. What do you say, boys? Tim's Run?
2 creams, 2 sugars.
Let's go. What a year. Boy, it sucked. We could use a pick-me-up. Let's go. Friggin' rice, let's go. Ooh, heck yeah, bud. And I think I know just the spot where the coffee's always fresh and hot. And the donuts? Oh.
Is this
Dale
a
says,
TV?
I'm going to head off, but good local band from a small town here in the UK, Defying Gravity, booming. Okay, we will check that out. Defying Gravity Booming. In fact, let me go ahead and just open up another tab.
Cue it up. No, Canadians are great. It's how we show our love.
Tom McDonald's a
Down
Canadian,
here
so
in
I'm
the,
pretty cool with that.
In the, another section of North America. I don't want to say
I'll try this one. Let me check licensing on it real quick. DistroKid, let's go. We like to see it. Okay.
Yes.
We will run that immediately after this one if you'd like to stick around.
Is this going to be an actual TV commercial by the time it's fired away? Let's see if we can catch them.
Don't get me started on those donuts. Life's alright in the red and the white up north, if you know what I mean. If I need a brew or just something to do, well, bud, you know where I'll be. Let's go. I'm headed on a Tim's run. Let me know what you want. I can pick it all up. Oh, heck yeah, bud. Grab me an ice cap. Double doubles and some donuts. Tell me if you want some. I'm headed on a Tim's run. Hey, you better grab me a honey cruller, too. I'm headed on a Tim's run. Let me know what you want. I can pick it all up. Ooh, heck yeah, bud. Double doubles and some donuts. Tell me if you want some.
This is the awful. This is the awful side effects of marijuana that they don't talk about.
Double chocolate, honey dip, 25
weed,
pack of
not even
Dammits
once.
and a breakfast
Children.
biscuit. Actually, you know, make it two
Fuck
biscuits.
this guy is out
Ice
of
cap
line, dude.
with chocolate milk.
Wait, why are the biscuits? Why were the biscuits hexagonal? The biscuits
Listen,
were hexagonal.
Is
that Canadian?
Listen, good biscuits are made down south. We all know that, right?
Yeah, right.
They are far removed from the biscuit capital of the world, okay?
Oh my goodness.
Oh
yes,
my
dude.
gosh. So like I hold on. How many views does this have? 329,000 views. You know what, Joey? I think we're working too hard.
I think we might be.
Yeah.
I think we might be.
Yep.
Oh God.
I hope he's
But-
sponsored by Tim Hortons.
Yeah, I think I'm reaching out to Tim Horton later this evening.
Yeah, right,
Because I'm
right.
going to assume if he's drinking iced coffees that late at night and eating donuts, he's probably still up replying.
Right. Oh gosh.
This is wild.
Let's finish this.
Hit
up.
it.
4 double doubles for the folks back home. Life's alright in the red and the white up north, if you know what I mean. Greatest country in the world, boys. If I need a brew or just something to do, well, bud, you know where I'll be. Let's go. I'm headed on a Tim's run. Let me know what you want. I can pick it all up. How about an everything bagel, actually? Double doubles and some donuts. Tell me if you want some. I'm headed on a Tim's run. And, you know, just a couple more things. Hey, I'll have a honey cruller, apple fritter, vanilla dip, with extra sprinkles, a couple of those sour cream glazed, and don't forget, old-fashioned plain.
I'm sorry, did he say sour cream glazed?
He did, and my mouth was watering. Those things look delicious.
I am going to send this to my friend Ty. He claims to be from Minnesota, and anyone who has met him knows he's actually from Canada, but he claims Minnesota because he wants to be the president of the United States one day. And I'm going to discredit him when he starts to just be happy when he sees this song.
Right.
Drink with a farmer's wrap and hockey cards, a couple packs, and whatever the guy behind me will have. It's on me.
Paid for the guy after him, too.
And whatever you guys will have. Just drop a comment with your order and I'll make sure to pick it up for you.
Hey,
Jesus,
Don't worry,
Charles.
it's on me.
Charles Rich offered to glaze your donut with sour cream.
He probably will. I'll be playing Xbox with him later tonight.
Let me know what you want. I can pick it all up. How about an everything bagel?
Yeah, we are working way too hard out here.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, God.
Loved it. Loved that one.
By the way, you met Doobie, right?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. That's Charles Rich.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. That was great. Thanks, Grizzly. I appreciate you. Hold on. He's doing all the thing. Oh, my God. Okay.
Double doubles and some donuts.
All
Tell
the
me
things on the
if
actual
you want
important
some.
part.
I'm
That's
headed on
amazing.
a Tim's
All right, let's get over to our man's new request, just
Yes,
in case he's still
Defying
out there.
Gravity. If you're still here, buddy, we hitting it. Ooh, some British rock. They're a local band from the UK. That's what he said.
Something has changed within me.
It's like Taking Back Sunday over top of British guitars.
Right?
I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing.
Fallout
Too
Boy?
late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity. And you can't pull me down. Can't make you understand. You're having delusions of grandeur. I'm through accepting limits. Cause someone sees their soul. Some things I cannot change. Did I try? I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it comes a much too higher cost.
Let me ask y'all something. Why is it country music is the only... What's up, dog? Country music is the only music in the world that people maintain their accent. This guy's from the UK. I don't hear a British accent anywhere in this.
Green Day did the exact opposite. They were from America.
That's fair. That's fair.
But
like,
that's
wait a
super
minute.
funny. That's super funny. Never really thought of it that way.
Yeah.
They do always Americanize their voices for every other genre. Well, I mean, technically they're Southernizing their... So, I wonder... I don't know. In country, do you think it's exaggerated for a lot of artists?
Oh, for sure. I know I do. I throw a little twang on there.
Right.
I have certain words that I naturally say, like most people would say in the South.
Right.
Like I always say, you boil eggs, and boil's a skin condition.
Down the creek.
But like, I don't normally, like, not all of my speech is in a Southern accent. But then when I go to sing country, I just turn it up a little bit.
You wash your
Go ahead
voice
and wash it out.
when you
That's
go
right.
ahead and sang some country.
Sang some country.
Everything's past
Listen
tense
to
or something.
Irish and
Ooh.
Scottish singers.
I gotta
they
step
keep
out and
the
grab this.
accent.
I'll be right back.
Okay, you go ahead. All right, John.
Well, bye.
Let's rock out.
Do it.
Let me put some headphones like back over my ears. That might. Oh. Curlin. Anyway.
Limited. My future is unlimited. And I just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy and true. The vision's hazy, but I can see it, I can feel it.
That was a very nice little break there.
Yeah, that was a cool transition. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
It
that
goes
was
from,
very.
like hard rock vibe
To a
kind of
theater.
like theater to kind
Yeah.
of poppy with like the piano or keyboard or whatever
Oh.
that is in the background. Like it's just a constant like roller coaster, but a good one.
How do you say douchebag? It's douchebag. This is gonna turn into a whole. How do you say? Oh God. No, I worked with a guy who was from Canada, and he would not say coolant. It's curlant.
Curlant.
I'm like, where is the L at number one? Why is your L at the beginning of the word, and why is there an R in there? Like, curlant.
Yeah, that's a good
Like,
one.
okay, so I've just started using that now. It's great.
I swear I've been so high. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. If I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who surround me, take a message back from me.
I do
Tell them
too.
I'm defying gravity. I'm flying high.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. That song was.
We're gonna listen to the last little bit of this. I know there's a little bit more, but it says they're stacking in octaves. I definitely hear that. The other thing that I like too, and what Bill was talking about, the double voices, you'll actually hear a difference in tonality. Let me see, right about here. So you got the one, you deserve to fly, and it's a very open eye. And then you have the other person that's more coming from their nose rather than the back of their throat. And it comes in.
I get so low, at least I'm flying free. To those who surround me, take a message back from me.
Instead, like that's very, very cool. I like that they did that. They're three-piece, two brothers and a childhood best friend. Man,
cool. I like how they like crescendoed that whole spot right there without it like being super obvious.
Yeah,
it was like a slow build, and that was cool.
That was cool. I like that they did it with like it was like a lot of people will crescendo a note, and it'll just be one note that and it'll get louder. They actually crescendoed a whole phrase, which I think was fantastic. So I'll back it up here a little bit. We'll finish it out. I love that. Hell yeah.
Very cool.
Very good request. I appreciate that. Dale, that was a good pick. Let them know we checked it out. If they want to check out the stream, you can always go to our channel, go under the live section, and they can go back and watch this. But fantastic job. Okay. Who do we have next here? So it looks like Dan. Or actually, no. We have... okay, that's right. We were going to check out the ride, see if we can get away with it. 16 million views. This is going to be rough. By Columbia, Nashville. 1983 Sony Big Machine or Business Music Group Music Entertainment. Unfortunately, we will get killed for doing this song. So, Zach, if you have another one to substitute that one, please let us know. What was your second one? Let me go back up here and look. Oh, Upchurch, Midnight Montgomery. That is a fantastic. We actually did a reaction to this one, and I'm excited for you to hear it.
Yeah, I've never heard it, so it's my first time. Easy.
He doesn't have many of those left.
Right?
Times. You know what I'm saying?
We all getting older out here. So you guys have heard the original Midnight Montgomery, right, by Alan Jackson?
Yep.
Okay. So you guys are familiar with Ryan Upchurch a little bit?
Heard of him, yeah.
Heard of him? Okay.
Not familiar.
Now let me go ahead and
but you know what I'm saying.
get me a little bit of chaw in order here.
Was John using my microphone while I was gone?
I spit on it.
He sat on it.
I will watch the video back later, and we will find out.
We got a really nice fart sound out of that mic. It just really came through.
It's crisp.
It is crisp.
Some people
Bill,
pay
I
just
will
for the
check my
noise.
Instagram at the next stop.
Hey, we have Instagram. You just look it up at
sure
10410.
At
10
10.
FOUR10.
There you
That's
go.
us. Yep. If you want our TikTok, look up Johnny's, though. It's way more entertaining than mine.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for coming, Dale. Thanks for making such an awesome suggestion. We
Quick with it,
appreciate
Don.
you. Would you know the answer to my question above? I'm sorry, what was your question, Sean?
Sean,
where did
where
the
did
death
it
metal
come from?
growls come from vocally?
From
Death
your
metal growls
soul.
come from your diaphragm. A lot of people
lifestyle.
feel it in their throat, and if you feel it in your throat, you're not doing it correctly. I would love to show you how to do it.
That's not what
but
I told her.
can't. That's not what he told her. Okay, but oh gosh. Okay, yeah, I saw you, Bill. You are in line. if I can't read. Okay, Ginger's Pisces. Okay, cool. Let me actually open another tab and get that one, because I'm going to forget.
The Canadian bad guy.
I don't want to watch a fucking reaction to it. I want to react to it.
We're the reaction, damn it.
Our turn.
This lady, if you guys have not seen her, she is fucking insane. Napalm Records, we might get away with check licensing.
Will terrify.
Sony Music Publishing, Universal Music Publishing Incorporated, and also Latin author. So, sorry, we can't get away with this one either. And this is distributed by Orchard, which Sony just bought. That's unfortunate because I really love her stuff. Yeah, so go ahead and pick another one, Zach.
Keep them coming, Zach.
What the? Well, what did I come back to? The shenanigans. Okay, Midnight Montgomery by Ryan Upchurch, or a cover by Ryan Upchurch. Let's get it. The Swamperghini.
They're going to go mini golfing.
Midnight in Montgomery, Silver Eagle, Lonely Road. I was on my way to Mobile for a big New Year's Eve show. Stop for just a minute, see a friend I...
Okay, before we get there, he actually did go to the gravesite and film this, which was super cool. Zach Jenkins, yes, we just looked up the Ginger Pisces, and Sony is all over that one, so unfortunately we can't cover it.
I no longer appreciate my mini golf comment.
He's like, oh wait, that was somebody's gravesite.
To be said out loud.
Fuck.
For just a minute, see a friend outside of town. Put my collar up, found his name, and I felt the wind die down. And a drunk man in a cowboy hat took me by surprise, wearing shiny boots, a nudie suit, and haunting night. He said, friend, it's good to see you. It's nice to know you care. Then the wind picked up and he was gone. Was he ever really there? 'Cause it's midnight in Montgomery. Just here, now everywhere. See the stars.
Is that a metal riff? Was that just a metal guitar riff, though? Like, he was
Fuck yeah.
chunking that shit.
Chonking.
What the hell is this? Is this what Upchurch is normally like? Sorry, I'm showing my lack of knowledge. Heavy metal country style. Yeah, that was wild. I was like waiting for the hit, and I was like rocking. I was like, it's gonna just level off because it's country, and then boom, he's like, yeah.
So to fill you in on some of Upchurch's stuff, I believe he has close to 14 albums out in 5 years or 7 years. Maybe it's been a little bit longer.
Does he
but
own his own studio?
He does. He actually owns a couple studios.
Okay, I was like,
he builds them
who
in the
is
basement of his
funding
houses,
this
and then he
studio
just-
time?
So Ryan Upchurch has number ones like on Billboard in rock and hip hop and country.
Oh,
so he is gold and platinum records in multiple genres.
but did he get frankincense and myrrh?
I don't think so.
Oh.
He has not released that Christian album yet. One day. But yeah, Ryan Upchurch, he's mainly a rap artist, but he loves to dip his toes into country and rock, and he does.
Very cool.
He does.
He's killing this
country rap, but this is probably one of my favorite country rock ones that he's done. Pond Creek Road is another one that's super, super good, but.
Always singing there.
was the other thing too that me and Matt were blown away by. 30 years.
Yep.
In 30 years
Of
he
life.
became a legend.
Not even adulthood.
Not even just 30 years of total life became a legend. Like, without the help of the internet.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
is
With
wild to
just
me.
Raw talent, skill, and just getting after
Just
it.
a
out,
badass
putting down hours
attitude.
and getting after it.
Mm.
Yeah. And this is going to be so fucking fun if we're going to include the ride in this. Because, I mean, he's just doing the whole damn thing. That first opening verse was
Right.
like, you know, look back and there was a drunk man in a cowboy hat. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, shit.
Oh, man. And the funny thing is the Alan Jackson music video to this, because Alan Jackson was the one who originally did this.
Oh.
He filmed in the same location. He gets off
Oh.
of his tour bus and goes and visits Hank Williams' grave. And
Oh,
it's
shoot.
it's a song
just
about
like a little
him.
mobile encyclopedia. Look at you,
Yeah,
Chris.
right?
Not just a pretty mouth, folks.
So, in the Alan Jackson version, he's like going back to visit a legend and try to gain like some sort of like try to kind of speak to his ghost. He's like, you know, it's just this drunk guy in a cowboy hat, and he's just a spirit that kind of comes and goes, and like it's really, really cool music video. Even the original is, and I like this is a throwback to the original, which is super cool. It's a more modern version of it.
No, super, super fucking cool.
Low Spirit running up that hill. We can get away with Low Spirit. We will do that next for you, Zach.
Was this Zach's third try?
This is.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I climbed back on that eagle, took one last look around. Through the red tail lights, shadow moved slow across the ground. And off somewhere, a midnight train is slowly passing by. I can hear a whistle moan. I'm so lonesome I could cry. 'Cause it's midnight in Montgomery. Just here, there whippoorwill. See the stars light up the purple sky. Feel that lonesome chill. 'Cause when the wind is right, you'll hear a song, smell whiskey in the air. Midnight in Montgomery, he's always singing. Yeah, he's always singing. Hank's always singing.
By the way, before this scene goes away, he lives just outside of Nashville, but he did a show in the Nashville like stadium that they have there, and he sold it out, right? So he was like, dude, this is like fucking sick. So he bought this Lamborghini as a fuck you to the industry because they offered him a record deal. And he goes, I don't want it. Like, what can you give me that I can't get myself? Oh, well, if you want a Lamborghini, we'll go down and buy one right now. So he bought one the same day. He was like, I don't need your money. So he bought what he calls the Swamperghini. It used to be yellow. He wrapped it in this camo green. He took it to his sold-out show in Nashville and let his fans sign it with a gold Sharpie. So now this
guy
Lamborghini
gets cooler as you speak.
This Lamborghini has thousands of signatures on it of his fans. And then he went and had it clear coated and stuff, so it'll always be there.
Awesome.
Can I sidetrack to Yellow Wolf's first album, Trunk Music, when he says, major label offered me a deal, so I cashed the check, bought a bicycle frame, rode that bitch around Walnut Park.
Hell yeah.
He's like, I was able to get a BMX bike and a crossbow at Walmart, and
and that
he
was
says,
it.
so I don't really know why I did that. You know what I mean?
Upchurch talks about Yellow Wolf quite a lot. Like, the thing that a lot of people don't realize about Yellow Wolf, because people give country rappers or southern rappers, like, oh, they're not real rappers. Yellow Wolf was a Southern rapper. Like, you listen to his lyrics, it's all about living in the South and, like, being
small
about
town.
that lifestyle, small town stuff. Like, so Upchurch was very much inspired by Yellow Wolf in a lot of his earlier stuff.
Oh, dope, yeah.
So let's finish this out here. I don't think there's much left, but...
That was great. That was 100%
really
new piece for me. So.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Hell yeah. Glad we got you guys on the Upchurch train there. Fox Hollow Sound.
I like that logo. He's wearing a bandana too, and he's a ginger.
And
So,
Alu's Vision.
Let's just put it there.
He's the guy who shoots all the music videos for him.
Sweet.
Super. Hey, look, there's... Whoa. Hey, guys, 307 Reacts is live tonight. Looks like they have 2 special guests. You guys should definitely go check that out.
10-4-10 in the house. What's up?
Okay, so we had... was it Low Spirit? Running up that hill. Let's see if we can get away with this one. Oh, dude, this is gonna be sick. This guy was just in town not too long ago.
This town?
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. You are killing me, bro. Sony, all Zach, your music taste is fantastic. However, Sony owns you, bro. Like,
I cannot wait to get signed to Sony Epic Records.
Actually, have you guys... Now, here's Zach. Do you like Low Spirit and Echo, Hello Loneliness? Have you heard that one? Because I know we can get away with that. Let us know in the comments, Zach. Yeah, Bill, you doing okay? Sounds like... I know you've been going through it, man. Hope you're doing good.
You know, it'd be really cool is if somebody did a Soul Asylum Runaway Train remake and updated all the numbers in the music video.
Right.
That's a very serious topic, but I pitched that to Chris some time ago, and I think we should, in the comments, all peer pressure Chris into making that thing happen. If you're not familiar with what's being said, check out Soul Asylum later on, because I'm certain they're on a record label.
Yeah.
And look at Runaway Train music video and see what they really had going on in that video. The lost children of society were numbered and counted in there, and they actually posted like milk box pictures of children, and you can look up the interviews on it, and there's these great numbers of children that were found from that music video. People are like, I recognize that face. Boom. And they're reunited with their families again and back into a safe environment.
That's good. That's good, man. Yeah, the world is out of hand, dude. It is getting crazy out here. Sorry you had a tough week, Bill. If there's anything we can do, let me know. Chris, Runaway Train.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. I need more of that. If you can slide into Chris's DMs and further harass him, I would appreciate that as well.
I believe Bill has my personal phone number, so I'm sure I'll be getting a call.
Yes.
Later. Okay, Zach. We're just waiting on an okay. 'Cause unfortunately, man, Sony agrees with your taste in music, which is good taste. However, Sony just owns it all.
Oh, for today, Sean James, they actually come from Sioux City, Iowa. Yeah, I used to see them perform when they were little kids, the original founding members. That's cool. I'd like to check it out. I don't know how many original members are still on For Today. Are you familiar with that band?
Mm-mm.
Christian band out of Iowa. And
I may have heard their music. I just don't know them by name.
They were legitimate post-hardcore. Like, they did it. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
We all grew up. Gosh, I got to reunite with a guy from the old shows too. Remember when we played with Pass the Flask last summer?
Yeah, yeah.
So the bass player, they're like, "Oh, he's kind of from Iowa somewhere." I was like, "Oh, dude, man, we used to see these shows in a town." This guy had this studio apartment above a furniture store. So after the furniture store was closed, it was a hardcore venue, man. It was straight edge too, so it was fucking dope, man. And we were all little kids at the time too. I mean, shoot, I think I had to bum rides off of people because I wasn't old enough to drive over there. And and the bass player from Past the Flask was going to those shows as well, and we got to see some of the greatest things ever. Love Me Destroyer. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, I'm drawing so many blanks right now. I'm so embarrassed. But For Today comes from that whole scene there, and it was dope. I mean, dude, a studio apartment with real fucking bands playing heavy shit. You just pop up in the air and be crowd surfing and floating. You bounce off of a wall and drop back in, and oh man, dude, yeah, that's cool. Thank you for taking my little brain down that whole memory.
Definitely wasn't Jordan Peterson that did this one. There we go.
4 years
Zach.
strong showed up there.
Did my phone ring? It might have. Ooh, okay. So,
actually, no, I live in Casper, Wyoming with
Jesus.
these guys.
Okay. Give me just a second. Check licensing, as we all should do. Very good. Okay.
But I do enjoy the Wisconsin scene there, Don. We should still discuss that later.
Okay, so we're going to do Dan's reaction request. This is Holy Diver by Jordan. Any guesses?
Is this the
Redmansky?
actual kill? Is this the actual Kill Switch version?
It may be.
Is that what's going on here? Because this is a killer ass version. I remember when this hit.
So, Zach, like I said, if you would like us to, like, if you want to do the Low Spirit,
Omaha's a dope ass city too.
we could do the Low Spirit and Echo Hello Loneliness, because I know we can get away with that one. I've checked licensing on that before. However, we just need to pick another one that Sony doesn't own. So we'll go ahead and jump into this.
I ended up in Wisconsin once on accident, leaving Minneapolis. It was a Rise Against and Thursday Billy Talent and Circus Survive concert, and the drive out got a little weird. It says the road is south, and it is actually due west. And then you realize you're in Wisconsin, you're in the passenger seat sleeping, you're like, oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
We got a lot of hours till home. So, yeah. But no, let's hit the Holy Diver.
All right, let's hit it. Holy Diver. Sony bots are coming, that's right.
Like, I literally own this entire island. I saved all you people.
No way.
The least you give me is a little bit of scuba.
You guys ever play that game?
What was it?
Morrowind?
No, I haven't.
Escapes me.
It was like, okay, so you guys know about Skyrim, right?
Yeah.
Like, this was before, so Oblivion was before Skyrim, before Oblivion was Morrowind.
Okay.
And so, like, Morrowind is the earliest I remember. However, I believe there's one more game that Bethesda put out before that, but all of the lore ties into each other, which is super cool. Anyway, sorry, I was just like, holy nostalgia.
The least you give me is a little bit of scuba. That's all I'm saying.
Jordan, arise, my knight, rid this land of monsters far and wide, and drink from the fountain inside the castle, and you shall return.
Like Monty Python vibes going on.
Right? Oh, let's go. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Holy diver, you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? Ride the tiger, you can see his stripes, but you know he's clean. Oh, don't
love this music video.
It just gets
going
better
on
and
better
too,
the
man.
Oh
more it
god,
gets into it.
it's one of those they just got together like, so let's like. I've been playing a lot of Morrowind lately, and I figure we should like shoot a music video kind of similar to that. So let's go to the park and fuck around.
Awesome.
Like I love it.
I appreciate the spin of Monty Python that they are putting into this.
Yes.
It is making me smile back here.
That is true. It's not the same without the coconuts, but I'll take it regardless. Eason, what's up? Eason is a part on a Jeep that continuously fails. If you guys have a Jeep or a Dodge product, replace that Eason. It's going to leak. If you have a check engine light that's an evap issue, possibly a large leak, just go for the Eason. Anyway.
Race for the morning. You can hide in the sun till you see the light. Or we will pray it's alright. Gotta get away. Get away.
The singer did the fucking pick slide. Did you guys?
Right?
Did
Yeah,
everyone see that?
on the mic stand. What's even better, okay? I was smiling about that, right? He does the pick slide on the mic stand. Immediately after that, instead of the coconuts, okay, because they probably realize too we don't have the coconuts, he is clippity-cloppitying with the drums.
Till you see the light. Or we will pray it's alright.
Could you please explain my situation to your guests? Sean James. So I know you've been sober for quite a few months. I guess I don't necessarily know what exactly your situation is, unless I'm just like completely blanking, which is entirely possible.
He did get his haircut recently.
I did get my brains cut out recently. So anyway, pick slide incoming.
Gotta get away. Get away. Between the velvet lies. There's a truth as far as steel. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so Sean has been, which if you guys want to get a hold of Sean and see if there's any way you can help in his situation, or even just send him good thoughts, prayers, and vibes, he has been at a homeless shelter with his wife in Omaha, Nebraska, called the Sienna Francis House. And if you guys know anything about being in a homeless shelter, which I have been fortunate enough to never have to actually resort to going to one, but I have volunteered at a few and known a lot of people that have been in and out of them. They fill up really fast. And typically, if you've been there the longest, well, you're the next to get kicked out to make room for the next person coming in.
Well, it's about to be winter in Omaha.
So get a hold of Sean James any way you guys can. I don't know, Sean, if you have an Instagram or whatever, a way that they can get a hold of you. And if you guys would like to help him, I'm sure he would appreciate it. So
the kill switch situation, does everybody remember when the guitar player ended up on Price is Right?
No.
How kill switch engage orientated are we here? At 307
I've
Reacts?
seen them once live, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Like, I've heard them on the radio, like,
the guitar player is a brilliant nutbag. You know what I'm saying? So he can play instruments. He's badass. He can sing, and he wears like Viking hats on stage. And so this is probably like them shouting out to him, and he probably just fucking loves this video too.
Oh yeah.
But for some reason, he gets on the Price is Right at some point in his life, dude, and fucking wins, you guys. So if you can look up, I just double checked it. You can just type in kill switch engage Price is Right, and it will take you to his video. So
very nice. We'll have to do that. Yeah, like I've definitely been homeless. I just decided to live out of a car with my dog because they didn't allow pets in a shelter, but I kind of actually am glad that I stayed in a car. A lot of things change about the way you think and view the world once you live out of the back of a car for like 4 months. So anyway.
Yeah.
The vision never dies. Life's a never-ending wheel.
Oh, let's go.
Holy diver, you're the star of the masquerade. No need to look so afraid. Jump on the tiger. You can feel his heart, but you know he's mean.
Fuck yes.
Sunlight can never be seen.
Just the car. So good.
Why does he keep resetting on the run? Why is that? Why is that there?
Hey,
Why does he keep resetting on the run?
It's like a video game. He died and then he respawned. He had to go back in and fight the boss.
Thank you. Okay.
Awesome.
Hey, can I take a moment to appreciate how hardcore John is? He's got the cord wrap back.
Right?
It's natural,
He's looking
dude.
good there, man.
Yes.
He's gonna be selling out stadiums in no time.
Guarantee
okay?
it.
All you gotta do is just stand there with the cord.
Just like this.
Just ditch that lame ass singer
Nailed
you
it.
got right now.
Oh, I'm trying to.
Holy diver, you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? No! Ride the tiger. You can see his stripes, but you know he's clean.
It's a giant building.
See what I mean? No. Gotta get away. Get away. Gotta get away. Get away.
Okay, we will definitely do that for you next, Zach.
Holy diver.
I don't know how I've never heard
Soul
of this.
survivor, your heart is clean. Yeah, holy diver. Holy diver. You're caught in the middle, coming after you, holy diver. Holy diver. Get away, get away, get away.
That was amazing.
I think that's my new.
That was
top
amazing.
music video I've ever seen. That was awesome.
Yeah, Sean. Hey, man. Keep it up. Keep staying clean. Keep staying sober. Keep up the fight, man. Like
got
life
this,
is
Sean.
a consistent fight that you have to get up and just go fuck life in the ass every day. Okay. Otherwise, it comes to fuck you. Oh man. Thanks for the love, everyone. Great song. Weird video. That's what I love about it. Okay, so we're going to check out Echo and Low Spirit, Hello Loneliness. Have you guys heard this? No? Okay. By the way, guys, we are no longer taking reactions for the rest of the night. We're probably going to wrap it up here very, very soon. It looks like Bill is probably going to be the last one.
Fans have to eat, too.
Yeah, my wife's about to kill me. She's blowing up my phone.
Right. Oh, it doesn't show me the whole message. Okay, so I assume I can just go to your YouTube channel and find it, right? The Lindsey Sterling thing. And we will end on that. Okay, got to go edit. Hey, keep it up, Media Man Dan. If you guys don't follow him, go check out his page. He's got some cool stuff going on. And yeah, show him some love and support as well.
Later, Media Man Dan.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into this. This is Echo and Low Spirit, Hello Loneliness.
MMD.
Both of these guys were just in town not too long ago, and from what I hear, Echo actually likes to hang around in Casper for a couple days and just vibe and chill, which is super dope. But anyway, let's go ahead and get it.
So where were they? What venue?
They were at the Gaslight.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Yep.
My happiness, yeah. Hello, loneliness. I feel you coming back to take a hold again. My oldest friend. I wish you didn't come around so often to steal my happiness.
If you could, Bill, go ahead and drop the link in the chat, and I'll go back and find it. I appreciate you.
Leave me alone again. I wish somebody told me life was unkind before my worst moments opened my eyes. I try to hold on, hold my head high, but every day cuts me like a new knife. I can't be happy living life on my knees, paying every doctor not to fix my disease. I hate to talk about what's bothering me, 'cause no comfort ever comforts me. So goodbye happiness.
Whoo. These
Paying every
boys.
doctor not to fix my disease. There's a lot of truth in that.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that line, and he
Yeah.
gave that little grunt growl thing
Oh,
in the middle
God.
of two lines there. Those two moments were great.
Gets me every time. Paying every doctor not to fix my disease.
Jealous of that line.
Man, if I'd only wrote it first.
Yes, proud of that guy.
I try to hold on, hold my head high, but every day cuts me like a new knife. I can't be happy living life on my knees, paying every doctor not to fix my disease. I hate to talk about what's bothering me, 'cause no comfort ever comforts me. So goodbye
Hello to Cindy, and we love her too.
happiness. Hello loneliness. I feel you coming back to take a hold again. My oldest friends, I wish you didn't come around so often to steal my everything and leave me alone again. I feel you coming back to take a hold of me, to make me say goodbye, goodbye. Happiness leaving this room, I can feel it. It's getting hard just to be breathing again. Loneliness showing up here to remind me of all of the things I know we could have been. Taking a hold, I wish I wasn't broken with all this abandonment weighing me down. When things are going good, I just wait for you to ruin it all and then come around. So that darkness hold me tight, won't you let me go? I'm sick of always feeling broken hearted and alone. I said I'd be okay, just wait to fall in love. You'll see that everything you're thinking will be different. But the first girl I ever loved in my life, I never told, and then she overdosed and she died. You said that talking about it helps to comfort the mind, but nothing ever comforts mine. So
That's fucking heavy, bro.
You can tell
oh
it's-
my God.
Tell it came right from the heart.
Yeah.
This is insane.
It is and see, this is the thing that I love about independent, just independent guys. I mean, one of these guys, and I don't know, it must be Low Spirit that's signed, and this is on Echo's page, I believe. Echo is an independent artist, and Low Spirit is like signed, but he's willing to put himself out there, which a lot of signed artists are not willing to do. And that's why I have a lot of respect for him, for both of these guys, really, that they'll just put so much into their music and like tell it like it is and like it was, and not really. I mean, I'm sure they have their reservations about putting it out, like, oh, what are they gonna say? If I put this lyric in here and talk about this specific thing, like, is this gonna be? Is this something people are gonna enjoy? Like, am I actually being like maybe too sad about this shit? But he's like, no, dude, this is something I have to get off my chest. It's in my heart to put it out into music. And those are the musicians that we look for on this channel, the musicians who are willing to put their heart into their music. And these guys are pretty good at that too.
Hey, thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. So, here we go. God, I'm sad as fuck. Let's get back into this.
hard just to be breathing again. Loneliness showing up here to remind me of all of the things I know we could have been. Taking a hold, I wish I wasn't broken with all this abandonment weighing me down. When things are going good, I just wait for you to ruin it all and then come around. So that darkness hold me tight, won't you let me go? I'm sick of always feeling broken hearted and alone. I said I'd be okay, just wait to fall in love. You'll see life. I never told, and then she overdosed and she died. They said that talking about it helps to comfort the mind, but nothing ever comforts mine. So goodbye happiness, hello loneliness. I feel you coming back to take a hold again. My oldest friends, I wish you didn't come around so often to steal my everything and leave me alone again. I feel you coming back to take a hold of me, to make me say goodbye, goodbye. I wish somebody told me life was unkind before the world's running so bad. My eyes, I try to hold on, hold my head high, but every day sing out goodbye happiness and hello loneliness. I feel you coming back to take a hold again. My oldest friend, I wish you didn't come around so often.
Shit.
Damn. I've seen that video a couple times, and every single time, dude, just gets me. Just gets me.
Do they travel with a band, or is it all backing tracks then when they roll through?
I unfortunately was not able to go to this show, so I don't know. I would imagine that, Echo, from the shot that, or no, Low Spirit from the shot that we saw, looks like he has a band. I saw a drummer and a couple guitarists and stuff. So, Below Spirit, I don't know. I would assume most of it's backing track. A lot of hip hop and rap artists these days will bring on a bass player and a live drummer, and then
that was really
backing
cool.
track the rest of it.
That
Yeah,
night-
because you went to that
that night we
one
went
night.
to the-
Yeah. So, which, if any of you out there know a rap artist looking to get into the game, tell them to find a drummer. It'll add so much to their live show.
Yeah.
Tark says this piece speaks to me in so many situations these days. More and more people are depressed, and a lot of them don't know why. But we've all felt this way at some point. It helps to know that we're not alone. That's big facts. Someone needed to hear it. That's big facts.
Is that a sound
Dog all
effect
just
button?
whining back here? Like, what the hell? Oh man, that was a great song. Great song. Alrighty, let me make sure that I have not missed any before we end here on Mr. Billiam.
Billiam.
Looks like
Your opinion's worth $1 million.
it
Points.
sure is. Alrighty, looks like we're gonna end on Mr. Billiam here. Did he drop that link? I thought I saw it. Yes. So let me open that new tab. Watch this. You guys are going to love this, right? So I'm going to close this. And then I'm just gonna drag it over. Boom. Okay. Thunderstruck. Walk of the Earth live. Holy shit. Do you guys remember Walk of the Earth when they first got famous? For that video where there's like 6 of them playing one guitar. And I forget what song was it they did. God. You guys in the comments.
I live in a cave, so you have to. You have to
This was
update
like
me on this.
this was like back in like 2012.
That's when I first started listening to Struggle.
Yeah? Hell yeah. Struggle Jennings?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Struggle. I didn't discover Struggle till like very recently.
Yeah, that was his pre-prison fucking album, dude. That shit was hard as fuck.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
all chunky.
Right?
And he comes back all swollen shit, and it's like, you've been gone for 5 to 7 years.
Like, oh shit. Dude, have you seen him live now?
He drops that line in I can't think of which song, about getting all cut up and getting sober and shit from going to prison, and how it was basically life-saving for him. He's a hard motherfucker, dude. That guy's dope.
Oh yeah, he's hard. Like, we went and saw him when he came to town with his daughter and stuff.
Oh,
in a
yeah,
harness.
yeah.
Dude, that guy.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking whole.
He's fucking stacked on stacked on stacked, man.
Oh, here's the crazy thing. Upchurch, the guy we just listened to earlier, he's now dating his daughter.
Ooh, dangerous business.
Dangerous
Go
business.
on, not fuck around.
Yeah, that is definitely.
Because Struggle
Oh,
and
God.
Wolf in that Outlaw Shit video, that's
yeah.
back in the day, old school. he does his Waylon's fucking outlaw shit track.
Yeah.
And he's talking about finding his girl fucking the dope man and fucking
he taking care of business.
Fucking dope man. Well, yeah, dude, and him and Wolf got to fucking bury that car.
Right.
Yeah, dude, that's a bomb ass track, man.
Dude, I was like,
Wolf comes flying in the fucking K-1500. Fucking dust cloud everywhere.
Man. All right, Bill, we're going to go ahead and check this out. This is from Bill, our Mr. Moderator extraordinaire here on the channel. This is coming from his YouTube. He takes videos of all the live shows he goes to and then posts some snippets to YouTube.
Hey, come to a 10-4-10 show, bro.
Audio and video aren't synced up for some reason. I wish I knew how to fix that. Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes it'll end up fixing itself. Zach, I will do you one favor in the fact that I will add one more after this one, and we will end on that. We'll just let the music play out.
I'm going to get food after this.
And then we're going to get food because I'm like hungry as hell, dude. All right, here we go.
Ain't no snacks in this motherfucker.
Let's go.
Well, thank you, Bill. Let's do it. All right, Brittany, I'll call you in a minute.
Take it easy, Sean. You have to get back, man.
Your wife texted you. My girl got on there and got me.
Let's go. By the way,
right here.
Brittany was the one in that music video.
Oh yeah,
correct?
Brittany is the star of Skyrocket.
Yes.
So you all are meeting her right now. Say hello to Brittany.
She's in the chat.
Thanks, Stark. Thanks, Tammy.
That's a hard vocal line. By the way, Bill, can I ask what happened to the other half of her pants?
I am going to bring that style to the stage, bro. It has already been established.
Just
I
a pair of
texted
jeans
John.
you cut one leg
Yeah.
off of. Let's go.
Yeah, I wear chinos on stage, so it'll work great. I like the wood chipper. I like the wood chipper visual better.
Fuck. I like these guys. Walk of the Earth always seems like the band kids in high school that just have some random weird talent, and they all got together. Like the one guy's like, "Dude, did you know that I can play Thunderstruck on ukulele?" And they're like, "Dude, you like for real? I can play that on the bongos." And then they
I
just
like this.
formed
I
this
like this, Chris.
conglomerate of nerds. Like,
I can work
love
this.
it. Oh man.
Yeah. No, I like that a lot, and I enjoy that her voice works better than the actual AC/DC voice.
Yeah, right? Right. It's actually in key, and you can tell they're on a metronome. Unlike AC/DC's album.
I'm actually enjoying it.
If you guys didn't know that, a bit of trivia for you. Early
They only
Beatles,
wrote one drum beat for the entire fucking career.
Early Beatles and the AC/DC albums, they don't run to a click. So, like, if you were to figure out the beats per minute and then set a song to a metronome, it's going to fall out of time because they recorded everything live off the floor, one take type of deal. But that's how you had to do it back in the day.
That's all my recordings before Snapback Records took over.
And I bet you put a click to it.
It won't work,
It
Chris.
won't work.
Were you there for the recording? I was stuck. Everybody here right now, sympathize with me right now. I have the natural timing of a lead singer, and I was stuck in a fucking room with 2 drummers for 5 songs.
1, 2.
It was terrible.
1, 2, 1. Anyway.
Fix it in post, Matt. Yep. Rat Fink is right.
That's right. All right, Rat Fink. I love that.
Thank you so much.
That was excellent, Bill. I'm glad you captured that.
Yeah, that was a good shout out.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, if you guys haven't heard about that whole Lizzo thing, that's a whole nother story. Holy shit.
No, I don't.
Tark's all like
time in that.
relating to Chris. He's like, I now understand what was wrong the whole time. I know, Matt. It's a thing. It's not just a phase, Matt.
It's not just a phase, Mom.
Come on, it's a fucking scene, Matt.
Oh man. Okay, so last one tonight. We're gonna take another dive down that church.
Last one.
You know what? I'm gonna take it way back. Rap Demon. Let's go. It'll be Rap Demon, which is a Rap Devil remix. Obviously, you guys remember Rap Devil, right?
Yeah.
And when Eminem dropped that. You want to hear the honky version?
Yes. Get the honky version.
Let's end with this banger.
Like this whole country rap thing, I don't get it, man. It's like not even real music. There's no real lyricists or nothing, so I don't know why he's wasting his time, you know? Shut up.
By the way, Slim Shade Tree.
Yes. Yes, the dollar store thing. We're back.
There's no real lyricists or nothing, so I don't know why he's wasting his time, you know? Shut up and sit down, motherfucker. Country rap is in this bitch. Now, country rappers got hip tossed, then swiftly hitting its thick jaw. I wanna play some fucking games. Gonna change my rap name to Jigsaw, cause I just wanna get big, y'all. Work my way to the big stars, then tell them all to go fuck themselves. I voted Trump and built big balls. Got a big mouth and big balls coming up to the mic in overalls, cause I'm sick of getting looked over with my farmer's hand and my southern drawl. That's why my songs are a fucking brawl, like Roadhouse, take the jokes out. I'm a generous guy, giving mo clout. Which one is it y'all don't know about? Cause I'll chew him up and I'll spit him out like uncooked meat in a steakhouse. Then tell the person who made this crap I'ma need to get my refund now. I'm feeling inspired by the gunner's bullets, even though my boots don't lace up.
Great meeting you, Tark.
Hey, take it easy, Tark. I love this shout out because he released this in the middle of the whole Eminem and MGK doing their diss battle, right? So he's using the Eminem beat, but then he gives a shout out to MGK too, because he's like, well, I like both you guys. So like, you know, like, so Lace Up was an album.
It wasn't a battle. It was MGK stepping over a line and Eminem offering to fucking kill him.
Well, well said. To be fair. It was definitely a stunt to sell albums.
Oh yeah, dude, clickbait like a motherfucker.
Later,
Rat Fink.
I'ma need to get my refund now. I'm feeling inspired by the gunner's bullets, even though my boots don't lace up. It's RAGCEST, Mr. Cheatham, can it don't change up. Dirty white boy from a one-horse town got everybody looking like gangsta. And I'm feeling like an atomic bomb, and I'm blowing up my accomplishments. Hollering whatever the fuck I want in this microphone, dog, honestly. Cause my competition is nodding out and they getting weak at the sight of me. Looking slumped over like some fucking pumpkins on your porch months after Halloween. Y'all turning gray, I'm gutting y'all and hitting the frying pan with every seed. Damn, I'm such a bunghole. Somebody go grab the TP. I ain't finna wipe them rolling.
Motherfucker. It was so serious and it was so hard, and then he just fucking goes Beavis and Butthead on you,
That's what I love
motherfuckers.
about
Dude,
Upchurch,
what
dude. The Beavis and
fuck was
Butthead
that?
reference. He's gonna have an Elm Street reference here in just a moment. And then he disses the mumble rappers too, which we'll get to.
We're like some fucking pumpkins on your porch months after Halloween. Y'all turning gray, I'm gutting y'all and hitting the frying pan with every seed. Damn, I'm such a bunghole. Somebody go grab the TP. I ain't finna wipe them rolling Elm Street. I'm the ghost appearing in your fucking dreams. My rap albums like horror films. Dog Freddy Krueger fucking scared of me. Yeah, everybody got a damn opinion. And we all just some assholes. Yeah, I wanna be the biggest one. I throw diarrhea at your household. Bitch, get the fuck up a mile long like I'm pushing 70 with a Gran Torino. I can't understand a thing y'all say like El Camino full of damn amigos. A la Vega, grab the aloe vera. This is like a midget.
Wait a minute. He didn't just make fun of mumble rappers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's hit it again.
Diarrhea at your household. Bitch, get the fuck up a mile long like I'm pushing 70 with a Gran Torino. I can't understand a thing y'all say like a El Camino full of damn amigos. A la Vega, grab the aloe vera. This is like a midget versus Matt Sarah. Yeah, I'm kicking ass like my name McGregor. Got him thinking, who the fuck is this fella? I'm up church, got him butt hurt. I rock rebel flags and don't give a shit. My career got a clean title, level looking higher than your daddy's lit kid. People asking me how I got the juice. I'm like, I don't let people drink after me. Actually, let me pour you a cup and add a bit of this and a freeze. Hey bro, why the shaky knee? Nobody in this lame on it with me. Not even a small car for tiny Steve. I'm sick in my head with the rhymes I speak. Got Asian guys like holy shit. Got black dudes like goddamn. Got white people with rich.
Holy shit. He said, oh look, I'm American. I got bad credit score. Fuck, dude.
Oh, I'm glad you love that.
Holy fuck, man.
Upchurch has always been a huge...
This was a good finale track. I'm glad this happened, actually.
He's always been a huge supporter of reactors helping him push his content.
Good.
He's like, dude, like seriously react to it, and he'll react to other reactors reacting to his stuff.
Oh,
every
fucking
once in a
dope.
while. Or he'll like share their video, whatever. He'll even subscribe and follow people. He's been in our comments a couple times.
Lit.
But that's the whole. He's referencing big reactors that have reacted to his stuff.
Freeze! Hey bro, why the shaky knee? Nobody in this lame on it with me. Not even a small car for tiny Steve. I'm sick in my head with the rhymes I speak. Got Asian guys like holy shit. Got black dudes like goddamn. Got white people with rich kids looking at me shaking they jug heads. Got the trailer parked up and like Talladega happens every day of the week. And I still say I'm not doing for Dale even though my logo is red. Shit. I'ma suck the life out of you. I'm more spectacular than Dracula. Some shit I write is so dark. My manager thinks I need counselors. But fuck the help and fuck the shelf. You can't fuck me. I can only fuck myself. Go ahead. Run full force, I throw a dildo into your vocal cords. Then say, Stoney, stop this beat.
Why these haters choking for?
Motherfucking church.
Oh man,
I enjoyed both Flower Bands and both Upchurch tracks this evening, Chris. Thank you. Thank you to the people out there in the comments, and thank you to Chris for this invitation this evening. This has
awesome.
been fucking dope.
Yeah, I always enjoy doing live stream with you guys, especially when we get to have people like Upchurch and some of these other things I've just never seen or heard of coming on the lives. Like I always enjoy doing this. I thought it'd be funny because that Midnight in Montgomery came out, I believe, a year ago, 2 years ago, maybe. We might have even been in the other room where we reacted to it. And I was like, this is even, I think this came out, oh God, when did this come out? 4 years ago with 15 million views.
Wow.
For an independent guy, and this being one of his, like, I'm just going to play around with somebody else's beat and just say my shit. I love it because it gives you an idea of who he is. He's the guy who doesn't give a shit. He's going to do his music thing, and he's not going to change for anybody. And at the same time, he's going to joke around and have fun. Like, that's what I love about it.
That's dope. I mean, he does have some fucked up facial hair, but other than that, he's pretty fucking dope. Look at that fucking still shot. Does everyone see Sweaty Spaghetti Shotty?
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, bro.
30-30 riding that donkey, bro.
He'd be just fucking killing it.
Yeah, you guys got to take a dive into his page. It is it's so crazy. He'll dive down these holes of conspiracy theories with UFOs and like all sorts of stuff.
So he's just a real ass motherfucker just running around with fucking social media. Huh?
Yeah, social media and a shitload of money.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he's earning it out there.
He is,
dude.
He is. He's one of the hardest working independent artists I've seen in a very long time.
That's lit. That's dope. I really, like I said earlier, as you continue to talk about him, he just gets cooler and cooler, man.
He's one of the guys that definitely inspired us to start, well, at least inspired me to start this YouTube channel. When I discovered him was when I was living out of my car. Nice. And he has that very much like, hey, dude, like, shit sucks. He come out of a trailer. He recorded with pillows in a closet in a trailer in the middle. Like, the trailer was all leaning to one side and shit. And he got him a little interface and a laptop and started making music. And now he sells out arenas and stuff. It's crazy how it'll go.
4 years ago is one of my old poems about my daughter's mother, like, you know, just taking her out of state and disappearing for 4 years.
That's crazy.
From the age of 3 to 7. And actually, it's on one of my solo EPs called Panacea. And that's the track we were listening to on the drive that you were like, man, I wouldn't mind bringing that back.
Yeah.
So
Heck yeah, it was a good track. So
you might look for a band version of 10-4-10 over the winter. It might come to this room even. Who knows? So yeah,
this very location.
Yeah, it could happen somewhere. Where's my hand at? Right there, and right there, and a little bit right there,
and a little bit, and a whole lot in the back corner.
The back corner is the best part.
Well, we appreciate you guys coming by tonight. And like I said, tonight all of your donations are going to help my buddy move out of a garage and come down here and chase a dream. It's a job he's wanted for a very long time. And he's been trying to make it happen for a very long time. And the things just haven't ever lined up for him until recently. And I was like, well, there's an opening here. Like, if you can get here, there's an opening. And just a lot of things have to fall the right way, and this will get him a lot closer to being here. And you guys are going to love this dude, because when we go to shoot another music video, hopefully in the near future,
we got a couple to do still.
He is wild on camera. This guy, he could be your hype man, dude. He'll go on the road with you. He don't care. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed tonight's live as much as we did, be sure that you go to 10-4-10's YouTube page, give them a follow.
Please
and I'm
do.
Sure
Thank you so much.
that they have links to all of their other stuff from there. But any support to help independent guys like Joey and like John goes a long way in helping them get their name out there and getting their music out there. And it's not even so much about getting the name out there, but making sure that the message of their music is heard and that it's understood, and that, these guys don't write music just to write music. It's not something that they do because they're bored. It's something that they do because they're passionate about it. And that's why independent art matters. So anyway, if you guys aren't subscribed, which would be fucking wild, be sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up.
Thank you, Don.
Ring the bell, become part of the notification
gang.
I forgot to tell them. We'll see y'all next time. Bow.
Cool.